Hello people, how are you doing? Hope everyone's doing well on this fantastic Wednesday. It's been a day, it's been a busy day, but I hope you guys have all had an enjoyable one, and at least kept somewhat out of trouble. Right, we are doing some VATSIM again. We are going to continue on from where we left off last time. Well, kind of last time. Left off when I did my solo flight last time. So we are flying with EasyJet. Again this evening, to start us off, we'll be flying from Belfast, which is where we left off, and we'll be heading to Gatwick. I was going to say Europe's, but no, England's most popular airport to fly into, with one of the better scenery packs. So that's what we're planning on today, and we'll see how we go on. But Dub is here, Soji's here. I hope you guys are both well. Hopefully Soji will be able to join us later. There is an update to Flight Sim, so he may be somewhat delayed. I need to file my flight plan. Needs to check my security apparently. An error. You son of a bitch. Something is broken. It literally says something is broken. Let me try that again. Oh, and over there. Oh, okay. Over there. Okay, gotcha. Alright, flight plan should be now filed. We'll wait a minute for that to come through. I loaded the extra little bit of fuel. I was requesting 6.86 and I've changed it to 7.1. But other than that, heading up top, 8 is on. We're just waiting on the fuel to be loaded before we put in the pumps. We'll head down the bottom. We will switch that one back that way. We'll turn this one that way. We'll turn that one that way, and that one there. This will change over to 2000. Turn that that way, that one that way, and that one that way. We will turn on this and this, and then we'll go into here. MCDU. I haven't got any of my information written down yet either, so I'm gonna have to write all that stuff down. But we'll go into the AOC. We'll get the flight init data. There we go. We'll get the init and we'll request it. And I'll see why I'm getting Discord DMs. Okay, getting spammed. Okay, the person sends me another message. I will ban them. They're not in our Discord. They are in the Ranchsim Discord, which Ranchsim is about to release an update. And they're trying to get in on board the update. And they're going to spam me messages asking me for free game keys. Well, they're going to find out really quickly that that's not the way to work. Okay, we have a cost index. I'm writing this down now because I didn't do it before. And the flight level. Cost index is 4. Our flight level is... Where's my flight level at? I can't find it for looking. No, let's click on this page. This page is easier. 350. Alright, 350. Get the wind. Request. Perfect. Right, flight plan. EGAA. We are departing on runway 7. And the funny thing is, there's no SIDS. Literally no SID. You just take off, apparently. I will look at that in a minute. Show you guys what that looks like. We are planning on an arrival on 26 left. I'm just writing my page down now. EGKK. We are EZ83 Lima Mike. 26 left via the Disset 1 Golf. So 26 left. Disset 1 Golf. Disset. Disset. One golf. Disset 1 Golf. Everyone says Dissy, it's Disset. There are approaches available. I'm not too sure what approach. Ah, Willow. Willow is the only approach that's available. Via the star. Willow. Let's load that in and load it in on my other screen. Perfect. Okie dokie. Let's straight up get rid of the disc on, because what the fuck I didn't do? Oh, clear that stuff out first. Then get rid of the disc on. And then let's check our flight plan. I'm not recording, thank you. Volanta is also not set up yet. Nope, I didn't do Volanta yet. I probably should. It's a pretty good idea too. Flight, close, flight, hello? Why can't I choose a flight? Oh, map, here we go. VATSIM, loading, loaded. There you go. Now Volanta should be good. Landing gear. Recording, landing gear. Yeah, okay, so we've got 10 minutes start time now. Well, 20 minutes actually, technically. I always forget to start the damn thing now. I don't know why. I don't know. It's cute as fuck, that's why. Pack takeoff? Probably. Let's look at the flight plan first. Let's see what it looks like. Pretty standard. Okay, we've got a willow hold. Basically, that's the VIA is via a willow hold. We probably don't need it. Let's change it. Let's go arrival. 26 left. VIA, no VIA. Insert that. Now let's see what that looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight.
There's a discon with a manual now.
Into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
I think we can just get straight up rid of that one.
Laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items.
Yeah, I think we're good with that.
If you are seated in an
The manual for the go around.
or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an
Such a
overhead
weird
locker.
takeoff. Look at that.
Once you have
Woo,
safely stowed
woo,
your cabin
woo.
bag, please take your seat.
Makes no sense, but that's what it says. That's what it's supposed to be. So we're good. Why Pegasus? Yeah, that's probably also. No, it's my fault. It's my fault.
Your seatbelt can now be
Okay.
ready for departure.
Let's go back down here.
No smoking service.
Oh, we got
Thank you for
people
observing
loading.
this
We
policy.
can turn the seatbelts on. We can turn on our pumps, and we can lock ourselves in. Everything else is good down here. Everything else is good up here for now. Till we're ready for our push. Okay, let's check chart. Let's go ground charts for Belfast. We want the airport info and takeoff and briefing. We're playing on a 7 takeoff. So from down this end. So we will be going. What's that? Lima Charlie Delta. Lima Charlie Delta. That's pretty easy. Into a straight departure. That's it. There is no departures sits. This is just what you're supposed to follow here. Does it hurt your eyes? Hurts my eyes a little. Let's go that way. Yeah, depart, go to Lisbon. That's literally it. Aircraft must contact ATC no earlier than 20 minutes before the estimated boarding time to obtain airways clearance, including transponder code. ATC will issue specific after departure instructions prior to issuing takeoff clearance. Pilot must not depart until these instructions have been given and acknowledged. Departures. Yeah, okay. High ground to the east, northeast, southeast. So that's why you always have to go south or west. East, northeast, southeast. Oh. Plus responsibility to maintain terrain clearance. Okay. Transition altitude is 6,000. We'll write that down now. Which will also be going into here. There we go. It's alright, we'll keep that in there then. Then we'll go back to Gatwick. Put in my landing route. Well, maybe. Arrival was Dissy 1 Golf. This one here. So we come in from Disset all the way down. And then, yeah, supposed to go into Willow. Holding point Willow. Wonder if I should do it. Go into the hold at Willow. I mean, I can program it in and then just go direct if I don't want it. Probably a better idea, isn't it? Alright, we'll change it. Let's do it right away, because I'll forget otherwise. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Just visually look at it, don't need to look at the map. Yep, that looks good. Cool. Okay. That's in there. That's the arrival. The approach is for 2-7. I say 2-6 left. 2-6 left. There's an initial approach we have to follow, which is the Willow hold. Leave Willow hold at 4,000 feet. So we're going to want to get our Barrow and our ILS, and I'm going to guess that's going to be 4,000. That's what this is. That should be a capture rate of 4,000. 6,000 for the transition. Okay, so that's the initial, then final. 2,000 for the ILS. Willow equals 4,000. Write that down. Our Barrow is 396. Okay, we've got that there. And then our ground. We're going to go 49 left for our ground. I already know pretty much how to get there. But we're going to be landing on 26 left, which is this one here. We're going to be probably exiting either Echo Romeo or Foxtrot Romeo. We'll backtrack it on 8 left. We'll be leaving that at Romeo to go to Lima, and then we park up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
So
on board.
backtrack,
Please place your large bags into the overhead
8 left.
lockers. Wheels first, and keep your small
BTRK
items
8
under the seat in
left
front of you.
to
These
Romeo
include laptops, handbags,
Lima.
duty-free and loose
Oh,
items.
sorry, Romeo Alpha, I believe
If
it
you are
is.
seated in an emergency exit row or
To
a
Lima.
front row bulkhead seat,
To Gate
all of
49
your items
Zulu.
must be placed into an overhead
And we'll
locker.
have holding points if we
Once
need
you
to.
have safely stowed your cabin bag,
Do I need anything else on this page? No.
to help us ensure an on-time departure,
Well, let's get that one
kindly
and
ask
that
that you
one.
keep
So
your
yeah,
eye
49
on the
Lima
air,
is up
enabling
here.
all remaining
Right there.
customers to board.
So,
Your
boom.
seatbelt
Down
can
to
now be
this bit,
fastened,
up
ready for
here,
departure.
this one here, which is
This
Romeo
a no
Alpha.
smoking service. Thank you
Up
for
there.
observing this policy.
And then Lima to 49 left. So, we got that all in. Takeoff info. Let's load the prelim load sheet. We're going to go for a full length departure. And calculate it. Looks like a flaps 2 takeoff. Let's figure to be a flaps 1 takeoff. 141s. 141s, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, 1 flaps. So that looks okay. And back over here. Passengers are now fully loaded, waiting on cargo. Couple more bio bags to go in. Barrow. Weather. We need weather. Oh, my flight. This one. Already chat in a second. 1009. Info, Sid, no Sid. And, okay, I've got all the info there. It's overcast, light winds, 9 degrees, and currently on arrival, it's 1,000. 110, 3 knots. But it's variable wind 320 to variable 40. 6,000 feet broken clouds, 1,500. Okay, 13 degrees. Okay, that looks fine. Go back here. Rechat. Better have the holding in case you need it. Yeah, just in case I get a ATC on. We don't want to mess them up and be rushing to try to work out what it is I needed to do. Hey, Wilco, how you doing, dude? Welcome back. Perfect timing. Nice for an air break. Okay. QNH was 1009. There we go. I didn't actually check to see what the temperature was inside. Toasty. Very toasty. Yep, just waiting on the cargo. And waiting on the timer for pre-checks. Let's dim all of our lights, 'cause these are so freaking bright. Oh, cargo's loaded.
Cabin crew,
We still have
any remaining ground
11
crew,
minutes.
please leave the aircraft.
So let's send that to MCDU. Let's go back over to here for departure. And takeoff weight changed a little bit. calculate that again. So we will be doing a PAX off takeoff. We're trying to remember that. Oh, of course, Wilco, go for it. Taking off from Belfast, going to Gatwick. And then we'll be doing probably another flight. That will be a continuation of our last flight last night, which will be Amsterdam to somewhere. We don't know where. But no, you're more than welcome to join. It is a multiplayer game. I cannot technically say no. I'd like to part last and ride first. Yeah, well, if you got cheesy sim brief data, I'm sure you will. Right, let's go in here. Didn't want to do that. We're going to here. Let's go add to AFC. Receive the message. Load sheet. I didn't get the prelim load sheet again. Okay. And fuel bread. We had 59 and 0.0 over 32.2. Oops, 32.2 just goes in here. Silly me. And that, I already have that info. 83 Lima Mike. Don't be, you could say you'd prefer not, I respect that. Oh, that's fine. Thing is, it's VATSIM. We're on VATSIM. If someone joins the flight and messes us up and freaks out and causes problems, well, then I just wallop. Hey, this person is purposely trying to fly into me. They're being a dick. They're yelling at me. They're abusing me on my stream. And then they get banned. It's a problem solved. That's why we don't ban people often on the stream. Not often. There has been a couple recently too, and they got banned, and sucks to suck, I guess. But yeah, so single flap takeoff. Hey Susie, fucking work indeed. Everyone should be doing that. But yes, hope you're doing okay. Hopefully people aren't being too dickish. I am actually fully ready to go with 9 minutes prior. Shit. Good thing is, I'm not estimated to part 4, if I find the right page, in this one, 9 minutes. Just like, perfect. It was perfectly timed. I just want to sit down. I hear you. I hear you. I do hear you. Which has been meh, so I agree with you, Susie. Mickey, are you sure New Zealanders are working currently? Let me just double check my emails. Yeah. Okay, so I sent an email on... I'm looking it up right now. Thursday last week, my time. So it's Friday your time. It's now Thursday your time, and I still haven't received a reply. I also sent one on Tuesday your time, mine Monday, and still haven't received a reply from them. It's 2 emails going to the same company, and they're not replying to me, and it's pissing me off because I really need that info. Really need that info. Okay, 8 minutes before we can do anything else, so we might as well just chill outside in Belfast. If you're talking about government workers, medical. They've all been fired and there's no one there. Well, that would be fantastic. Very quiet here. You know what? You know why it's quiet? My game sounds muted. I got the GSX working and sounds working, but not my game sounds. Fuck. Still really dead quiet though. I hear something. Don't know what or where that is, but I can hear something out there. In the shed, in the dark. The depths in the dark. But yeah, no, I'm annoyed by this company just messing me around. If they we're working, they all work at the pace of a sloth. It's just so ridiculous how slow they can be. Like, there's no reason for it. Like, the thing is, they've replied to my email, and they said, "Do you need information?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then they're just, when I say yeah, they just don't reply. It's like, ugh. Just annoying. I'm just somewhat planning the next flight, running in some information on my cheat sheet here, make it easier. Echo 17 was our gate last night. Alright, it's loaded, it's done. Don't need that piece of paper anymore. I can bring this one back. What is the next leg? So this one goes to Gatwick. The one after that will be a different plane, different flight, leaving Amsterdam to somewhere. We don't know yet. Can't call them Soji. Unfortunately, I do not have international call times on my plan. I turned that off because I had one worker who spent over $300 calling his wife in a different country. And so I'm like, okay, I don't want any international calls on any of my flight plans, so I turned them off. I know I kind of want it, and I can't use it, so I could turn it back on, but I can't be bothered. I also don't like talking to people on the phone, especially international, because you have that really long delay where you start speaking and they start speaking, and then both of you stop, and then one of you starts saying, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go, no, you go. And then you start going, and then they want to start going. It's like, fuck. It's just really awkward. I hate international phone calls. VoIP calls are a thing. I guess. Guess they are. That's fine. I'd rather write emails. Then I can, you know, get real grumpy in writing emails and be grumpy on stream because people aren't replying to my emails. Right, let's start up our APU. So we got 1, 2, 3. Let's start that. We're going to wait the 3 minutes, which is pretty much right when we're ready to push. Turn down a couple more of these screens now that we've got a little bit of time. Maybe that one. That one. Performance. It was 140 for my takeoff? 142 for the takeoff. I have a written record of the conversation. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sensitive documents, so it needs to be handled properly. Does need to be handled quite appropriately. 122.8. Double check that is online. We are online. Currently none of the planes in Belfast, so we've got a little bit of time, and I doubt anyone is coming here. Let's double check. EGAA. Oh, there's 2. Someone's going to Stansted. Where are you? You are arriving shortly, so the other person has already basically arrived. They went to Stansted, which is a little north of where I am flying to. Gatwick, though. Gatwick is... Huh? Only one in, one out? Wait, where's all the people right now? Is there an event in America I'm not aware of? Vancouver's online. Vancouver's the only place online currently. Minneapolis is online. Albuquerque is fucking online, of course. Vegas is online. LA's online. Oakland's online. Miami's online. Domingo Center's online. South America has got a couple places online. But Europe is dead. Wow. It's me flying in to Gatwick and a plane going to Jamaica currently. That's it for Gatwick. Gatwick is dead. Gatwick's normally really busy. So, all in Frankfurt? Not yet, they're not. Not yet. I'm sure they will be soon, though. Okay, what's the timer? Looking at 18 minutes. Let's double check. 3:08:54. Okay, so a minute. So once that clicks, we will be able to push our button and start our push. And we're at 250 here as well. We'll do both probably at the same time. And there's the bleed on. Excuse me, bleed on. Switch that one off. Wait for that to go to 20. Should be any second now. Any second. Any second. Let's check the APU. APU South is available. Flaps open. Cool. We'll look at it. Oh, there it goes. Button. Button. Wait. Reset. Thank you. There we go. And yeah. How much pain would it be to have a channel point redemptions to change to border cutter? If it could be automated, I wouldn't care. But for me to manually do it would be a nightmare. And dangly-tastic. Oh, looks like Captain's here somewhere now. Oh, he's in there. He's blended with the other plane that's there. All these other free spots, no, he blends with this plane. Okay, so we're doing flaps 1. Flaps 1 with packs off. We want to go tail right. So we're doing tail right. Well, we might not be able to. It might push us all the way out. I don't remember this airport. Yeah, I think this one here pushes us all the way out and pushes us out in here. Got a pain in the ass. Probably plug-in. Probably. I don't know about it though. Oops. No, you're fine. It's my weird traffic. I have traffic on for some reason, even though I've turned all the traffics off. For some reason I still get traffic. Makes no sense. Did I put seatbelt signs on? Yes, I did. We want to go nose left. Parking brakes released. I don't know why we're starting at will. In the army, you fire at will. Poor Will, he has a bad time of it. Alright, let's see what GSX does with this. Because it definitely looks like the push line goes this way, not this way. EasyJet's engine 1 first. Alright, it's just going to push us into this other plane. Cool. I guess GSX doesn't understand this airport very well. Oh, maybe. I'm going to swing us back the other way a little. Engine is beyond the line. I would do a call out, but it's only Captain here, so I'm not going to bother. Just me and Captain. Captain can hear it on the stream I'm pushing. Okay, stop me now, please. If there was a plane here, we would be in trouble. We would have touched wing dips. We apologise for him. Hey, fuck you, Vicky. I'm going to mute my mic for a second while I fix it, because it's... the shock mount is kind of slipped. So 1 second. Yeah, I think I fixed that. Okay. Stripes get auto. Parking brakes on.
If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head.
Oh, Captain also pushed back, so
Do
we're
not
good.
inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle.
The toggle.
If it fails to inflate,
Pulling the
or
toggle.
needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
Oh, there we go. Wavy, wavy.
Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
Wavy, wavy. Turn away. Come on. There we go.
Ladies
Right.
and gentlemen, we will shortly be
We are now taxiing via Lima Charlie
turn on
Delta
a reading light,
to 07.
controls above your head or in your armrest.
There should be a right turn onto Lima, then Charlie crossing. I think once I make the this turn, we'll boot it up a little, and we'll get the second engine on. We are now taxiing to runway, as confirmed by vSAS. Alright, booting up a bit. Solid taxi speed. Right, dropping throttle and switching engine on. Oh, solid speed, right? Up over 30. Woohoo. Slow down, you bitch. Jesus. We're fucking rocketing. If you're really ugly, a mask will drop from the roof. If a mask does drop, please put it over your face and keep place it for the entirety of the flight. Next week we will be issuing brown paper bags. It's me all the time. Oh my god, Mickey. Left or right? Straight. There's not even another plane over near Ireland at the moment, so we'll just go in for it. Does it look like 7? Wait a second. 17. Oh, I missed the 1. This is Delta 2 hold point. We're going to the Delta 1 hold. I believe the engine has now engaged and started. We'll turn that off. We'll turn off our APU. Random person walking around over there. It's kind of cool. Haven't had a call up from the cabin yet. Right, holding Delta 1. Brakes are on. There you go, so little captain, he's right behind us. I believe they haven't caught up because my engines haven't equalized. We'll check our flight controls now that we're already at the runway. Right, flight controls are set. Just do this. If I do that, then I might see if there's a message pops up over there. I watched a video with Tom Scott in a simulator being talked through a landing on a 737. Was quite good. I haven't seen or heard that one before. Ah. Oh well.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Cabin secure. haven't got my my checklist showing up yet. Kinda weird. There we go. Just wanted me to press it myself, I guess. Morning, Welshie. Alrighty. Let's go up. Let's flick some lights on and get this bird in the air. There we go. Alrighty. Hey, Captain. I'm taking off 07 left. Turning the bird in once we get the packs off. There we go. Let's switch the lever. We're good. Rolling. It's freaking out. Press down, press and jump. Cool. Thank you. I think I programmed this in for a full length takeoff, even though technically I'm taking off from the Delta intersection. I'll be fine. Keep from forgetting it was a sim. That's awesome. Some of the sims are amazing though. Okay. In position. Nose down. And throttling up. 50% throttle. Engage notch 1. Notch 2. We've confirmed taking off. 80 knots, 100 check once. And B1, rotate. I was ready to climb. Gear is coming up. What a steep incline I've chosen there. Let's just shallow it out a little bit. Just leave it back and climb. Auto brake and spoilers are disarmed. Still hand flying currently. Look off for that light and that light. Gonna flick it into autopilot now. Hopefully it will take us still. It's gonna be a sharp turn. We are clear. We're passing 2,000 feet. Once we get stabilized here, we will take off flap. Oop, flaps off, not down. Jesus Christ, went the wrong way. I just pulled them down rather than up. Whoops. That's interesting. Let's reset that. Reset? It must really want right rudder for some reason. Let's reset for now. Okay, 3,000 feet in the air. Let's get our packs back on because it's yelling at us now. Let's put our strobes back to auto. We're clear, we're good. And there's Captain right behind us. There's another plane up there somewhere. What the hell's that? Oh, that's a plane going to Stansted. Don't have to worry too much. 37,000 feet. Comes through 5,000 feet. We're going up to 350. There we go. Check, make sure that's working. And the departure. There's the Lisbo departure. From Lisbo, I don't remember where we're going. Ringer. So we're going over this way. Ringer, Babgu, Itiga. Where the fact that it is. No idea where Itiga is, but apparently it's after Babu. And then Incob. It's out here. So I'm guessing one of these ways, but yeah, we end up here in Incob. QNH at the other end was 10, ooh, just straight up 1000. So we will flick that down and pull the lever. Crossing through 10,000 feet, we're going to turn off the seatbelt sign and turn off the lights. We're going to go stealth mode. We'll even turn off that light. And wait, turn that light on. Turn off that. Now we'll turn the lights off. Ah, beautiful sunrise. Who's that over there? Now, who is that over there? I think that's Captain, you know. I think that might be Captain. Can't be Captain. Captain, is that you over there? No, that's not you over there. That's the Stansted guy. I think that's Captain. He's taking a way different route than I am. Went direct ringer to avoid conflict. Jesus Christ. I don't know about avoiding conflict. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Okie dokie. Time to flip a sheet, I think. And we may as well plug in some data down here. My barrel is 396. Temp current was 13. 010 at 3, but it was a variable, and 1000 QNH. Okay. Well, we got all that in already. $285 miles to Gatwick, which is about 55 minutes flight time. Yeah, so what Captain did is he took off this way and went, oh, actually I can draw it. What he did is he took off and went meow, this way. And I took off and went and then that way. A little bit of a shortcut, basically. But okay, this is what happens when you take the restrictions of a real pilot. They get all crazy taking shortcuts. Yeah, that sounds about right, Soji. And being a Montreal person as well. It's so true. Good shit, good shit. We might be in a bit of a problem with the dude behind us. What are they flying? They are flying at 37,000 feet. We're going to 35, so we're good. Let's see Captain up my left side here. Yeah, this guy up here, I think he's going to TCAS away. Oh, I saw him. I saw him for half a second. Where the hell did he go? Wait. 2 planes behind me. My shit not updating? I think that's Captain here, and this is the Stansted guy. But the name starts with a K. Hey, wait. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, that's Captain. That's the Stansted dude. Stansted dude is Caden. Oh, K. So we're fine. We're good. We just watch the sunrise. And we are... Oh, just past that waypoint. Whatever it was. Ringer. Off to Babgu. Sometimes the waypoints are very difficult to say. Babgu. Yeah, it's right there. What's he in? He's in a... Oh, that's an MD-11. Way up there. We have a 2,000 feet separation. But we'll be fine. Sorry, I just had a screenshot. Captain cost index was 4. Yep, 4. And going to 2.6 left. 2.6 left is 453. Yeah, that's what SimBrief gave me. There was no one else flying there, so I was just going with it. Gatwick now has just the 3 of us, so 1 person left and us 2 are flying in, so heaps of spacing. And the plane flying overhead has gone Memphis, Tennessee to London Stansted. That's a lengthy flight. And they've got 244 miles to go. Oh 0453, same thing. Also, just stay behind this time. Oh, good. Going to put an airplane flying circles in the airspace just to give you some obstacles to dodge. Well, fair enough. The plane above me is, well, technically it'll be in front of me here in a second. Lost them. Uh-oh. Oh, is that him? No, that's Captain. Where's this guy go? Oh, there he is over there. He's in a FedEx plane. There he goes. Hey, bro. How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you coming by. And only 27,000 feet. Christ, we're going slow. Slow climb. Are you a pilot? Nope. But that guy is. And he's also in the stream. Nope. Too old to be a pilot now. And too poor. Oh dear, oh dear. It's never too old. No, it is. No, it really is. I do wanted to check my flight plan here for Willow. What's Willow at? Is there a train of 4,000? There is a train of 4,000. Perfect. Just wanted to double check that. We are now here, just off the Isle of Man. This is the Isle of Man, folks, from the sky. Still unbelievable to me that they race motorbikes around this place at the speeds that they do. It's insane. Actually insane. If you've never watched the Isle of Man motorbike races, I strongly recommend it. Insane. Okay, we want to switch over now from Belfast Aldergrove to Gatwick. And we want to go on, nope, this one. Disset will be our first waypoint. What type of star are you doing? Star going into Gatwick. We're on the Disset. So Disset 1 Golf arrival. Oh, hello darkness, you mean? Well, it's not my fault it's nighttime. Well, early morning, I should say. It's 5 AM local time. It's not my fault. That's your sunrise. I can't help that, Soji. And I wanted to check. They were 442383. Okay. I've watched a video of a rally racer doing a circle element, and it's insane. I was sweating just watching it. Dude, the motorbikes though are ridiculous. Like, it's not even a microsecond of timing. They have to know the whole track off the top of their head. Like, it's insane. When will you do your top of descent? At 4:11. It's currently 3:55. So 16 minutes time. They really are, Mick. They really are. No, when they walk, their testicles must drag because of how big and like metallic they are. Because, good God, no, I couldn't do it. I would cause accidents with how slow I would be going. Maybe also because I haven't been on a motorbike in 20 years, but still. Even the rally car drivers, they're insane. They require a wheelbarrow following them. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe how quiet the UK is at the moment. Now there's this guy, me, captain behind us. There's someone way up north. And someone coming towards us in a Ryanair, so they're going to be a little bit lower than us currently. They're going to an unknown city. I can't find the airplane on flight radar. Can't help you, sorry. And the sparks coming off them while they're dragging along the asphalt is insane. It really is. It really is, Mickey. There was one where the guy was doing it like it was evening time, and yeah, the sparks at night time. It's like 100 feet down the road. Just keep an eye on this guy coming towards us. Last update was flight level 240, but pretty much straight at us. It should be there. How can pilots live stream while flying? I don't know. How can they? They're flying to Atlantis. The lost city of Atlantis, by chance? Almost at cruise. It's Microsoft Flight Sim. There's a hold in the star that I removed because we don't do it unless there is traffic backup. My revised for 26 left is 0445. Is that the Willow hold by chance? I put it into my flight plan, but I just left it there. I'm going to skip it. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, so what I did was I left it there, but I was just going to go straight to the next waypoint if I didn't need it. I left it there in case I got ATC on for some weird I did a Holly to May to continue to ILS 26 left. Holly May. Holly to May. You missed DV 115 then, I guess? I don't even know what that looks like. Well, that is the hold. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah. Yep, I see it. You are cleared for an approach on the ILS 26 left. Thank you, bro. Eric, hello. Oh, sorry, Eric. Oh my God. Hello. Hey man, I've been looking to get to VATSIM, but I'm too nervous to talk. Do you have any tips? Sure. Practice a lot. Know how to handle your aircraft in case you get a weird instruction, like fly heading 240. Know how to change your heading on your plane, depending on what plane you're flying and how to do it. Observe, as Soji says. Log in to VATSIM, go into an airport that has controllers and stuff on and planes out there, and then just listen. Listen to what they're doing. There's a little button on VATSIM, sorry, on vPilot when you load in that says Observer. You click that, then they don't even see you there, so it's kind of cool. But you can still hear them. You can see other planes. You can just listen to them, and you can follow another plane as well. Just take their instructions. So if you hear, like from myself, I'm Easy 83 Lima Mike. If you hear an instruction from me, if I request a pushback, follow it. Follow me. What else is there? Those are the two big ones. Don't go into a really busy airport. Don't go into an airport that has a lot of traffic all the time. And just take your time. You're going to make mistakes. When you file your flight plan, on the VATSIM website, when you file your flight plan, there is a, at the very, very bottom, right above the file plan, it says RMK/. Type in there, whatever's in there, leave it there, and then do // // and type, I'm a new pilot. Be patient with me. And they are amazing, and they will look after you. I've never heard of a new pilot getting yelled at or being told they're doing things wrong when they've told people that they're a new pilot. VATSIM is not evil. It's not evil. There are many sources online, and even on the VATSIM website. Yes, it is. I use them and rehearse them before transmitting on the frequency. Yep, you can do that. That's why I say don't do it near a busy airport, because with the busy airports, you don't have that much time. They're in a hurry, and especially an event. Do not fly into an event evening, because that will be too much. I have not even done an event. We kind of got stuck on the tail or the beginning of an event. Like, we were landing at the airport as all these planes were spawning in. It was a nightmare. But yeah, avoid the events. Take your time. Practice. And there's that other plane that doesn't have a flight plan at the moment. Timothy, if you're watching the stream, put a flight plan in. Stop being a twat. Are you doing your before checklist, a descent checklist? Would you like me to? I mean, I can. Let me just bring up my actual top of descent, see how far away I am. I am about 60 miles away from top of descent. How need checklists? Who needs checklists? Probably everyone who doesn't do this professionally, Captain. Be my guess. Maybe. Just maybe as a small guess. But yeah, you want a checklist? Sure. Here's the approach checklist. We're going to do the briefing. Okay, we're going to fly into Gatwick. We're going to land on 26 left. We are going to be, when I find it, this one here. Capturing the glide slope at 2,000 feet. We need to be at Willow at 4,000. We need to leave Willow at 4,000. Don't know why this says differently. It's a bit confusing, but 4,000 at Willow. When we do land at Gatwick, we'll be landing on 26 left. We'll be exiting either Echo Romeo, Foxtrot Romeo, or Golf Romeo. Backtracking along 8 left, exiting this at Romeo Alpha, along Lima, and parking at gate 49er left. That is the briefing. The EK status We have no ECAM status because we're too far away. We're nowhere near technical approach yet. The seatbelts aren't on yet because we're not descending, but they will go on. The barrow references, we will grab that now. It should be 1,000, but we will double check. It was 1,000. It's now 999. A little bit different. The weather is still pretty much the same. It was a variable weather, now it's 360 at 8, so it's very similar. It's now up to 12, gone down to 12 degrees, it was 13. But that's the ECAM status, the seatbelts and the barrow. The DH is set in here. The DH is the barometer of the airport, and if we go into performance and here, you'll see the barrow is 396. Engine mode. I believe with EasyJet we do not change the engine selector, it stays as normal. And that is our entire approach checklist. There's 6 things to do. For the landing, we advise the cabin crew, they will automatically call up to us. We're supposed to turn auto throttle off. I leave it on because I'm still newish. We will set the auto brake. It will be I believe a low brake here. Let me double check the low brake status. Refresh. Landing weight is going to be about, say, 64 ton. We'll go a little bit high. With a low auto brake, yeah, ending perfect. And then, yeah, the ECAM memo will be, again, the same thing. Landing gear will be down, the signs will be on, the cabin will be ready, the spoilers will be armed, and the flaps will be set. After the landing, we will retract the flaps, disarm the spoilers, start the APU, turn, if I remember, turn off the radar and the predictive wind shear. And then we go to land, we will turn on our bleed on our engines. We'll also be dropping our engine on landing, after landing, that is, as we taxi off the runway. On parking, we will be turning on the APU bleed, we'll turn off the other engine, we'll turn off the seatbelts when they are ready to disembark or deboard. We'll turn off our external lights, we'll turn off our fuel pumps, and we will set our parking brakes. Okay, hopefully that's good. What graphics mods do you use? Your game looks incredible. I'm running on a 3090 Founders Edition with most of my graphics settings set to high. It's not that great. You'll see the numbers and stuff won't show up clearly as they move. But I don't have any real graphic mods on at all. I do have a couple of scenery packs at the airports. They're all the free ones. I haven't paid for a single scenery. But no graphic mod. Gatwick Tower got mad at me when I landed there. Yeah, it depends on what you did wrong. I'm going to say you did something wrong if they're yelling at you. Gatwick gets very busy. It's insane to me that there's literally no one there right now. Not for ATC side, but actual aircraft side. It's normally packed. Like, there's normally at least 2 or 3 planes there at all times. So for it not to be busy right now, I'm amazed. We have an ADC for 1 minute. Alright, let's do that real quick. ODI. No, it wasn't that. It was... That's my mistake. So let's go... Later over the pushback crew. RLP. Let's do that. RLP. RLP for 1 minute. RLP. There we go. RLP. Or 0001. Send it. Back. Leave message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it goes. Received. Don't need to do that, but I do it anyway. 20-ish miles from top of descent. We'll be descending down to 2,000 feet. Is our ILS capture point. Hey. How fast stops this? Oh, it's 21. Okay. There's the arrow. I was a new co-pilot on the A310 and we were flying too fast in the approach, but there was nothing we could do. I deployed speed brakes, but whatever. Interesting. What I'm learning is Gatwick is just run by angry people. If they can be, but again, only because they're so busy they have to be. Chuck gets mad at me all the time too. Not as bad as the US. Captain. No, Gatwick, like, you gotta understand, Gatwick Airport in the simulator, I'm not talking about real life, I'm talking about in the sim, is so busy all the time. They just don't have time for new people. Like, I know the taxi routes that they normally take, there's occasionally they change and alter, but it's just always busy, and little mistakes, like a plane pushing back and facing the wrong way, can mess up everyone, and it can be really bad. I watched it be so busy that they actually had to put a hold on pushback and told people that you'll have to wait 5 minutes before you can even push back because of how many planes there were. Yes, well, it is. They put the two runways too close together. Yeah, that's why they decommissioned 26 right or 8 left. They decommissioned that, and now it's just a glorified taxiway. We've got 10 miles before descent. Show people what I mean by that. So these two runways are far too close together in current times. So what they did is they decommissioned the smaller one, 8 left here. And they use that now only as a taxiway and a holding point. Like, they literally have holding points on the runway for an 08 right departure. And you backtrack along this runway more often than not when you're landing on 26 left. You're landing on 08 right, you're normally exiting either Delta or Charlie Romeo, or Charlie, and you're basically holding at short of that runway / taxiway. But we'll be coming off that way, we'll be backtracking on the runway, going up Romeo, Lima to the gate. If we were landing the other way, it would be Bravo, Romeo, Bravo, Charlie, Romeo, Charlie, around here, and we would have been going up Papa to the gate. Or November, I can't remember which way that goes up, I think it's Papa. But basically if they're going 08 landings, then they do a counterclockwise rotation on the airport, and if they're doing landings and departures, and if it's a 26, which is what we're doing now, it's a clockwise rotation at the airport, using Romeo and Papa as your clockwise. Let's start that descent. Let's call up that, and we will bing bong cabin to tell them we are descending. And we have a descent. Perfect. Declare an emergency. Why? Be a co-pilot. Are you talking about in real life or in the sim? Yeah, bro. I don't know when they were built, Soji. I don't know why they built them so close together. All I know is they just decommissioned one because it was so close. And now they just use it as a taxiway. At least they have still 2 runways and they have taxiways to either end.
Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside.
Literally having taxiways at each end of the runway is still so good. Whereas still a lot of airports don't have taxiways at the end, they have taxiways in the middle, you have to backtrack on the runway. What a nightmare. My oil pressures are fine. Are your oil pressures okay? Everything looks perfect. Oh. There's Captain up there. Flying nice and high. The other guy went off over this way somewhere. We lost sight of him. Grab another screenshot of that. Kind of nice. Good old V-Pilot screenshots. Not V-Pilot, rather. Valenta. Where's Valenta gone? There it is. Valenta, screenshots. Add 2 screenshots. 1, 2. There we go. Load it. In real life, okay. I understand. I don't know about real life. I cannot give you real life information. I am only a VATSIMmer. A flight simmer, or a sim enthusiast. If life had it a different way, I would have become an ATC controller, but real life didn't have it that way. Now, what is our approach? Distance to flight level 200, flight level 150 at Kidley. Okay. I'm too old now, bro. I can't do it. I'm not allowed. Was it JFK that was highlighted in a recent vEZY video where the two runways were too close, so they kept hitting TKS? Yes, I think it was it JFK or the other one? There's like 3 airports that are like spitting distance from each other. I can't remember what all their names are. But yeah, I think it was JFK though was the issue. Do you think the Fenix Simulation A320 is worth it? I've been flying the fly-by-wire A320 for a little while now. I'm wondering if it's worth the upgrade. So I fly both, Eric. This is the Fenix. The Fenix takes a little bit to get used to. I mean, solely for, let me just turn the interior light on again, if it will let me. There we go. It's just solely for the tray table. That's worth it for me. Beautiful tray table, like, look at that. And the fact that you can hit the oxygen mask anytime you want. No, that's worth it too. Oh, don't forget the sunshade. Like that. Oh, there's one there, there's one over here, there's one up here. Oh, you got sunshades, those are worth it. You can open the window. I'm not going to do it in flight, but you can open the window as well. But the actual characteristic of the plane, the A320 is fantastic. It is amazing. For a freeware airplane, like, good gravy. The Fenix really had to be amazing to even charge anything for it. Is it the worth is argumentative, because one person's worth is different to another person's worth. Where some people, shit, we got a break. Sorry if you're still here. Oh no, you guys are on YouTube. You're fine. Twitch has a break right now. Worth is your worth, and my worth is completely different. It is a lot of money. It is realism wise. It takes a lot to get used to compared to a fly-by-wire. There's still things like the printer doesn't work in the Fenix. Worse than the fly-by-wire, but doesn't work in the Fenix. Takes a little while to get used to the new iPad setup. It's cool looking. That's pretty much what got me, was it's cool looking. But it takes a while to get used to. And it's a good plane. It's a lot of money though. iPad is best. It's a lot of money. I've got to have an argument to the point in saying it's not a must-have. The fly-by-wire is good enough. If you want to invest some more money into the game, the sim, and do like have slightly different features and have a slightly more realism feel to it, and it's only slight, then go for the Fenix. Saying that, Fenix is releasing the A319 and A300 and A310, I think it is. They're coming out soon, quotation mark, soonish. They're also going to be paid for. You got to buy basically the A320 again to get the A300 and A310 combined. But that is an extra, I think it was, I want to say 12 planes you get in that pack. MCDU is slightly better. Yes. Yep, the actual responsiveness of the MCDU is better in the Fenix. That's a big help as well. But I wouldn't say it's a must-have, but it's a nice-have. I'm just trying to be honest. Like, I bought it. I don't regret buying it at all. No regrets at all. I love flying it. But it's a nice have. There's probably a lot of stuff in it that I don't use. Like all of the circuits can pop out. As far as I'm aware, all of them can come off and give you an error code. The actual, if you're going through that sort of thing and want to look at errors, oh, we've got a yellow failed navigation system here somewhere. The IR2 alignment is apparently broken on mine. I didn't even realize. See, didn't even know. Didn't even look. But there's a lot of different faults you can run in it. That's a lot of faults. And way more than what you can get in the 5-wire. Again, I don't want to run faults. I just want to fly. I just want to have fun. Yeah, like, it's good. I believe it's classed as what is the class as? A training plane for like the faults and stuff. If you wanted to be a commercial airline pilot, you can use this plane as a training tool for handling faults and errors and having random faults appear. There's a pilot I watch on YouTube who that's exactly what he does. Is he programs in random faults to occur and he uses those as a training exercise, so that if it was to happen in real life in the air, he knows what he's doing. Right, there is Disset at flight level 200. Now we're off to Kidley to 150. Abnormals, hi. How are you doing? I see you there. Just in case you're wondering, Abnormals, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to people over on YouTube and Twitch. I'll definitely get it when I learn more about the A320 and aviation in general. I didn't know that the Flavor Wow was that good. It is really good. Like, I'm a person who doesn't like parting with my money, and it was a very big difficulty of parting out the cash to buy it, because what am I getting extra? I'm getting a little bit more refinement, a little bit more realism. My landings were super hard when I first got it. I was buttering my landings, then all of a sudden I was implanting into the tarmac. I'm getting it better now. I'm going to hope for maybe not as good a landing as we got last night, but I'm going to try for some decent landings tonight as well. Are you flying out by NYC? I want this game, but I have a PS4. No, I'm not flying New York City. I'm currently flying between Belfast and Gatwick, London, in the UK. You want the game, but you have PS4? That kind of sucks. Yeah, you can't do it on PS4. Xbox and PC. And I wouldn't bother with Xbox, I'll just go for straight PC. We're okay, we've got lots of chats happening at the moment. I'll definitely get it when I learn more. Yep, okay. It had those two runways since it was built in the 1920s. Second busiest airport in the UK, 8th in Europe, yeah. The Gatwick is insanely busy, Welshie. And it's insanely busy in VATSIM as well. Yeah, London Heathrow's the busiest. Alright, I'm going to go to bed because it's pretty late where I am. Good luck on the rest of your flight. No worries there, Eric. Thank you for popping by. All my streams are uploaded onto the YouTube channel, so if you want to hit subscribe, and you can watch this landing and this flight tomorrow. And that's a pretty morning. There you go. Good morning, Europe. Yeah, you can watch this one back and you watch other ones as well. And thank you, Abnormal, for the follow. I can see the sun left side turn. Yep. It's a beautiful morning. You gotta love the sunrise. +40 million people go through it. Yeah, it's an insanely busy airport, Welshie. Gatwick is more dense for the takeoffs and landing. Heathrow is the one that has Alpha that goes all the way around the airport, right? So the sound brings to childhood. Nice. To help. That's actually a really nice shot right there. I guess my number 3 for this flight. Flying into the murk. Well, look at the sun spheres and everything. Oh, that's nice. I love that. I don't know where Captain went. He disappeared behind us. It's all back there somewhere. There you go. I'm kind of hungry. Are you abnormal? You no food inside. If so, what type? What? Okay, I'm confused. Wait, I caught you engine anti-ice on. What? Why engine anti-ice on? What? What are you talking about? Why would we want anti-ice on? It's not cold. That is kind of cold, but I do still have the hold on at Willow, but I'm going to ignore it. I'm in front and I was flying Cosmic 0. I did start my descent earlier, yeah. 2023 Heathrow had 79 million, Gatwick 40 million, Manchester 28. Yeah, the fact that Gatwick could have like half of Heathrow's volume is insane. Oh, there's food in the plane. Yes, there is abnormal. You have to go hunting in the back. We're descending, so we're not giving out food anymore. You're trolling them. God damn it, Captain. Are you actually in front of me now? Holy shit, you are. How the fuck did you manage that? I did descend early. I did that. I always descend early. I just prefer descending early. But plus, I get to look at this beautiful scenery right now. Like, sit back, relax. Look at that. Oh, that's just not fair how pretty that looks. That is just not fair. Look at that. Look at the sun coming out. We've got this nasty atomic bomb looking cloud thing going on over here. Oh. I imagine it's because of the descent. Yeah. It is really beautiful. I cannot wait for 2024's graphics to see what that comes out with and how it changes things. Look at the sun flare. Look at it. Oh, the sun spheres are gold. It's so cool. I'm just geeking out at the moment. Oh, that didn't look good over here. Ugh. Oh, I got artifacting. Do you think 24 will change a lot? Looking at the trailer for it, it looks like it will. Doesn't mean it will, but I'm hopeful. I'm an optimist. Can you stop real quick? I want to take a picture. No, you can pause the stream. You can pause the stream. And then just reload the stream and it'll catch back up to where we are. But yeah, I'm hopeful for it. I'm going to be very hesitant on the bug side of things, of just how many bugs it's going to have. I'm nervous about the bugs. But we'll see. I'm trying to grow the channel so that I may hopefully get some free keys that I can give out to the community. Yes, Soji, that message, yes. Okay, that's a depressing message I just read. I will not want to read that on stream. I'll read that later. Yep, we'll ignore that one. But yeah, I'm hopeful it will be. Imagine stopping a plane to take a picture. Yeah, let's let me out here. I just want to take a picture of this really weird cloud. And what the hell kind of weird funnel cloud bullshittery is going on here? Do you stream on Twitch and YouTube only? No. I have another person on, I think that's calling it abnormal, but Aborals is also talking to me on a different site. I don't promote that site as such, because I wanted things to happen on that site natively. And if things happen on that site, then cool. If it didn't, it didn't. Currently we have 2 viewers on that site and 28 followers. So a little bit less than the Twitch's, well, we got 8 viewers, 1,858 followers. Or the YouTube side of things, which is, where are we at YouTube? 2 viewers, which is not very good. Follow count like 200, I think. There's a YouTube follow count now, 220. 220. Still a little shy of what we need it to be, but we're getting there. And now I've changed that screen so many times I've lost half my stuff I need. Crap. Studio, that's what we want. There we go. Yeah, 220. We've had 5 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Our view count's down a little. Not the greatest, but we'll get there eventually. Right, let's put that back onto that screen. Check our screens. Okay, we're good. Wilco. This one. Yes. There you go, Wilco. You found it. You found me. But yeah, I don't promote that one as much. I just let that one happen. If it happens, it happens. I don't even remember what the requirements are. I think it's 50 followers before I can monetize that one. But I'm not exactly going, oh my god, everyone go over there and follow and do all the things. I just let it be. I just let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Check our weather. We do not have a ATC on still. Right, we are 12 degrees. 0 at 9 now. See, it's changed again. It was 360 a moment ago. And 999. Okay, that's good. Morning, Ben. How you doing again? It is amazing, Aboral. It is amazing. Whoop. Speed hump. Do you get that really weird shaking, Wilco? Like normally left to right, massive shake. It has nothing to do with weather. It's just your plane just zigzags. You do? Okay, cool. It's just the sim related, right? It's like where the sim, it's hard to describe it, basically like the sim lines where they have this block is loaded, this block is not loaded, and when you go over the next one, it loads the next block in. I think it's that. Feels like wind, but I know. No, that's not wind. That, because it only ever happens once, and only once per flight. Normally either at cruise or during descent. Okay, we're coming through 10,000 feet. We're going to put on some lights. And I'm going to look at this and prepare to delete Willow and D115 and that discon. That basically deletes that circle and makes us go straight up to May. So Holly to May. I'm gonna wait a minute before we do it. We'll get to 2 foes and then decide to either insert it or remove it. In the meantime, we'll watch some nice scenery again. That's the Willow Circle. And then the landing. There's the Willow Circle there, and we're about here. Even the sim, I find myself appreciate flying. That's awesome. Nah, it's a beautiful, beautiful place being up above the clouds. I recently took a flight to Toronto and back. As my most recent was Toronto and back. One before that was Toronto and back. One before that was... Where did I go before that? The trip before that one was to Washington DC. Then I drove down to Virginia, drove across to Tennessee, flew Tennessee to Chicago O'Hare, and then Chicago O'Hare back to Ottawa. And prior to that was a much longer flight. I'm flying in 5 days, and after that I'm off for 2 weeks, and I actually have time to miss flying. Wow. Well, I'm sure you'll be simming, right? Can't miss much if you're just simming all the time. Well, and I'm at 22 miles. Perhaps not same. No, it's not the same, but it's as close as you can get. As the song goes, the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. For those interested, Gatwick Airport is off over this way, actually. Is that Gatwick? It might just be Gatwick right there. I don't know, actually. Can't quite tell. We're coming around and going in the opposite direction, so. Kinda looks like Gatwick. Well, there's only one runway. Maybe it's not. It should be over here more. We're way out there more. London sunrise. It is beautiful, isn't it, Dubba? Gorgeous. Oh, my sim's frozen. Not touching anything, and we're back. Whew. I hate those this sim freezes. Which does make me wonder if that was Gatwick, because Gatwick does make my computer freeze and freak out. Cake exists. Cake. Wait, what are you talking about? Distracting me with cake. There we are here. We're at Tufos. We're headed to Holly.
Thank you.
And cabin crew's now seated.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Done. Right, we haven't got ATC. We are approximately 3 miles behind Captain. So I'm going to insert that, or remove that waypoint. So now our flight looks like that, just a straight curve. So no hold. We are way below glide slope, or descent path. We still got about 50 miles to fly. Most fun without taking clothes off, but my argument is that cake exists. You know you can eat cake and be nude. You had the same about a minute ago? Yes, Gatwick loading in. Are you running the Gatwick scenery from VATSIM TO? Any builds? Ah, you got an actual scenery. Okay. You got one of them fancy dancy paid for scenery packs. I see how it is. technically, we're on approach now. Doesn't make much sense. Oh. Hello? Someone hit their talk to button, and I don't know who you are. Don't be scared, come talk to us. Yep, static. Mr. Static Buzz person. Whoa, like... This is Holly-ish here. We'll do it this way. Holly has no flight level requirement. It's no further requirement until 2,000 feet, which is on final. Whoever you are, static. Just static. Yeah, that was changed to 999er. And 13 and 010 at 9. I think. You got to sit down, Susie? Fantastic. Enjoy your seat. 010 at 9. 12 degrees 999. 010 at 9. Blink. Done. Breeze phase. Okay, if I miss chat, you have to wait until I land. I'm not going to be paying full on of attention right now. While we try and get this landing in. Game doesn't want me to turn my light on, apparently. There we go. Drives to auto. Up top, we're good. Going to go approach mode here, approach from there. Thanks, Taco Bell. Damn it, a dubber. Chart wise, we should be over here. Right, we're heading up to Maine now. Really don't need much over there now. We just need this one. Just need to look out the front. And Captain looks like he's already turned to go. He's already going this way, I believe. So he's already on approach. So we're going to go and wait a minute, and then we'll go into approach mode. He is showing up at about 2,700 feet, so he's almost on the glide slope. So he should be on this turn. And that, I'm guessing, was not Captain talking. It was a Speedbird at London. Traffic turning 09 left. Interesting. Interesting he's landing at 09er. Must be a different wind up north. It's literally just up there. He's landing. He's going this way to land that way, and we're going this way to land this way. It's crazy. Yeah, our wind is 010 at 9. 010 would make sense. Our wind did change a lot. We'll have a slight tailwind. Interesting. Here comes the descent marker. On the turn, approach mode. That should give Captain enough time to land. And hopefully she'll give us enough time to get the ILS. Just double checking up top. Make sure everything is set. Lights are all set. Seatbelt set. Yep. Our next thing to do is first stage flaps, which we'll be doing pretty much at May. We are now under the glide slope marker. Still descending. Perfect. Go around 2000. Okay. Perfect, 1 minute 30-second ad break on Twitch for those who are not subbed, which means that we will be back to land when they are back from their break. Gonna set my water brakes on now. That's a really weird sharp turn we're doing. I don't know quite why we made that turn. I just picked up the localizer early, that's why. Hey everyone. Welcome home from work. Was that yours or your guess, Wilco? I haven't worked out if I'm going to call you Captain or Wilco. So this is when you activate the approach and autopilot too early, you don't stay on your way or your path, you cut the corner a little. Right, 10 miles out, we're going to flaps one. Why not both? Because I don't want to. Yours was 226? Nice. You're in the Fenix, right? Yeah, you are. I just saw your 320-L. You're the Fenix, okay. Alright, speed's looking good, altitude's looking good, we're under glide slope, we're pointing at the runway. Tailwind of going to be about 9 knots on touchdown. Might be a little rough, but we should be fine. And we're aimed at the runway. We are localizer captured. We're going to go, oops, stage 2 flaps. Nearly went into stage 3 flaps there for a second. 7 miles out, I'm going to drop the landing gear. Water brake is on, spoilers are armed. Now, I don't know why it says signs on. My signs are on, except for the smoking sign is auto. Apparently it wants that on, not auto. Weird, I'm going to leave it as auto. Fuck you. Stupid sign label thing. We got minus 181 again. No, Mickey, it was 89 last night. 2 flights in a row. Right, 1,700 feet. Glide slope's captured. Speeds up a little higher than I'd like, ideally. Only a touch though. I'm gonna go full flaps now. We're gonna be fully ready for this landing. That's a nose down. Holy hell. And we're going 65 consecutive streams. Well done. First couple of days of the month and already at 65 streams. Exactly. First, well, technically it's the first stream of the month, but yes. I don't know, Dava. Well done. You gotta love your month watch streak. 1,000 feet. I see the runway in sight, taking overhand controls. Yeah, I don't want to do manual throttle control. I don't like manual throttle control yet. One day I'll do them. That looks like it's like on top of me. God, this descent path is weird. Oh, here goes the lag. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can see it or feel it, but it is laggy. Currently 30 frames.
Glide slope.
Yes, I know, glide slope. I'm way off it. Shut up.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
30 frames. Going down.
Landing gear.
Yeah, thank you for the landing gear. I do have that down.
Landing gear.
Landing high. Shit, gonna land late. Missed the touchdown zone. Continue.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh, float. Huge float. Huge float. Oh, it's horrible. That's a bad landing.
5,
Yeah, horrible landing. Could have gone for a go around on that one, I think. Sorry passengers. Not quite neck brace requirement. Yes, another 550. APU on. Oh, APU on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Runway lights
the
off.
cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However,
And then taxi
we
back.
ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all
Yep,
your
I'll save it.
belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket.
Do you do one more flight? Yes, Ben. I'll be doing another
and
flight.
overhead lockers.
No, that wasn't
Do
a
take
nice
care
landing.
opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved
Unfortunately,
during flight.
not my best.
Smoking is not permitted
That float was
until you reach the
horrendous.
designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure.
I was low, and then I was too high,
Our
and then
ground
the float.
crew will help you
It was
complete
just
your
a bit of a
journey.
mess. I beat my burn by 50 kilos. Easy's gonna be happy. Well done. You choose, Soji. I don't mind. As long as there are 3 options. God damn it. Oh, don't change your guess, Aaron. Wait, what was your guess? 235? No, it's higher. It was 523. Again, not my best. Not my best work. We've got engine. I know. I think I turned the wrong engine off. I turned engine 1 off. I think it's supposed to be engine 2. Oops. I'll turn those off. And that's good. You can go wait. Are we both pressing the right walls? Yeah, sure. Wait, I'm not a Romeo yet, am I? Probably should bring up this chart. Nope. Next one. Just cruising down this closed runway at 29 knots. Instead of trying to get down and go around, could have taken the rest of the runway. It's a little harder, I find, to do that. Once you have that float, you don't have enough upward thrust to keep it floating to give a soft landing. It typically just you get long thump once your upward thrust disappears. So see, it's going to land. It's either go around or you have a hard landing. Copenhagen, so you have more options. Okay. So just decided, folks, we'll be flying to Copenhagen on the next flight from Amsterdam. Or the Amsterdams. Just gotta do my taxi in. And we'll get that out. Basically install that, yeah. I've been talking so much tonight, I need another drink. God damn. Ugh. I need, what are those things called? A Camelback, just for streaming. Alright. Flight system's gonna go off. Down here, that can go off. The weather pressure can go off. That one can go off. I never did turn that to RA as well, and I also didn't turn that to below. My bad. There's a catering truck on my way. Excuse me, please. These two signs are on the wrong way as well. This is R, this is RA. Stay away from those Dutch cafe. They have those naughty brownies there. You just saw my landing, right? Maybe I need them. Where did you? Why is my strobe lights still on? Oh, I left them on. Whoopsie. Well, they can go all off now. Interesting. Captain landed here somewhere and he's not showing up now. Oh no, he landed on the other side, never mind. He landed over there. Which one did I want? 49 left. Might help if I'm even near the taxiway. Fucking drunk in a moment. Cabin dark. There we go, 49 left. Right, we turn off the taxi light. Straighten up, straighten up. There we go. Can't see the sign. I think I'm a little bit far. I think it's supposed to be like this line back here I'm supposed to stop at, but that's okay. It'll do. It'll do, pig. Okay, we are at the gate. I didn't actually start the APU up. My bad. Maybe there's something I was thinking about on the way here that I forgot. We'll get the APU started up and then we'll shut this off. I just thought the APU... Damn it, Wilk had just told me it, and I didn't even read the message. I literally did not read your message. Nope, didn't see. Been busy typing work crap. Wow, it was bad. Let's just say it was bad. Into darkness we go. Not quite. We'll just sit at the gate to start the APU up, you know. It'll be fine. It's fine. We haven't hit the bleed on now. Yeah, we'll turn off the beacon. We'll turn off there. We'll turn off this. We'll tell people to stand up. Get them all their hyped up. APU's available. Engines off. Unfortunately, I didn't get ground surfaces. I'm pissed off they're not. It's right there.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Alright, deboard. Yeah, we're on ground power now, so that can go off, they can go off, they can go off. Everything else is already off. Yeah. That one, or that one maybe. No? Jetway doesn't want to work. Chocks and codes are in. People don't want to leave. Okay, well that's fine. I can end my flight. I'm going to complete that now. And filed. And home, select VA. Okay. Let's back out. Let's bring up my... Get my next flight ready. And also join Discord. Because Soji's waiting for us.
Hello?
Hello, Sir Sojas. Oh. Copenhagen we go. Copenhagen we go. Copenhagen we go.
I know the area, the Copenhagen we go.
Which flight did you choose, sir?
548. I changed my call sign to 548A.
Oh, that's fine. I can change the other one. Do the other one. What's the other one? 48D. D's nuts. Ayo. Actually, no, I can't do that one because that doesn't have an A320. So I have to be 548. And what's my Scandinavian called? Planes. OY. OY cam. OY cam. And we are 548. And we want
Taking off from the stand that we landed at last night and then arriving at our default Charlie 27.
nice. I love that plane, Ben. Sorry guys, I'll re-chat when I can. We let Soji go first since he's in the A320 Neo here. Yeah, Soji can go first in the 320 Neo. Those things rocket though.
Sorry, I'm going to be back in just a little
You're
bit.
fine. You're fine. We need to change it to the IAE engine. We were in the CFM engines before. Scandinavian. Not gonna go capitalize on me? Rude. This one goes to OY cam. No, not KLA. AM. This is 548. There we go. And we now do this. It's in brief. Download. I'll fix up Valenta soon. Once I get my flight plan stuff in. And get everything else working. Download this one. Open. It's the type of engine, yeah, Aragon. It's the manufacturer of the engines. I want to say one's a Pratt & Whitney and one's a Leaf, but I might be completely wrong. Where did we land? E17. What's up here? E9, 18, E17. That's where we parked. And we'll be going to Copenhagen, Kastrup. And we normally go here. It's Charlie 37. Okay, I'm going to click fly, open up Valenta, fix that up for yous. And yep, plane flight. I'll wait till I'm actually on the ground before I can. Load in some more information in the meantime. We're going to not EHAM, I was going to say ECPH then. Not ECPH. It's EKCH. Alright. Now we can go ready to fly. Now we're in here, we can add the flight plan from SimBrief. Okay. Valenta now is loaded and up to date. SimBrief, we're going to file the flight plan. SimWare should now show us in Amsterdam. Not quite online yet, but we will be soon. And before I forget, I'm going to start my flight. Okay, flight has started. Okay, we need cost index, we need flight level. Flight level 370. Cost index is 10. Let's load up the charts. We'll be departing 09, I believe, on the NDIC. NDIC to November. Flying in currently on 4 left via the Tudlow 3 Alpha. And let's look at the approaches available for Tudlow. We have the CAS transition. I believe is the right one. Hello. Right, I'll bring the chat back up so I can see what they're saying about me. No, but Ben, I love the Headwind A330. I think it's a fantastic plane. I really do like it. It's just a big, giant, beefy plane. Was that Soji? If you're speaking, you're not coming through. $24 to take off.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Because you're muted.
Son of a bitch. Am I muted? My bad. That maybe not a good key to have as my Discord mute button. It's my numpad number 8. So if I'm typing in any call signs and things, it messes up.
That will do it. Is Captain flying with us tonight?
I believe he will be. I mean, I believe we'll sit to wait and see.
Did you start your flight yet?
I did, yes. Yeah, I did pretty much as soon as I loaded in, so I wouldn't forget.
Okay, then I am behind.
No, you're fine. I'll wait till you're ready anyway. I started a timer, so I know roughly how long it is. I'm just going to set my plane up and then get myself a drink. Really thirsty today. Talking way too much.
That will happen.
Unfortunately. So do you park on the opposite side of me again? Are you in the ugly green color again?
Probably.
I think that's
Not.
you.
I should have S.
Oh,
SAN.
it's still showing up. I think it's on my end. It's like it's something weird with
I haven't
the.
logged into vPilot, so you
Oh,
probably
okay.
don't even see me.
Never mind then. I just see 2 horrible green colors that typically has been you. Actually, have I logged into vPilot?
Right?
No.
Now that I've opened vPilot, I've lost audio to Discord. What the actual?
That's alright. I haven't even opened up vPilot. There we go. Now I'm logged in. Do we see any changes, chat? Nothing yet. So yeah, these two ugly green colors are just random static planes. There's supposed to be a KLM here, according to vPilot. Right, we'll just go back into our flight plan while we wait for Soji to sort out his audio, since he's breaking things again tonight. SAS 548, cost index at 10, and cruising at 37,000. Grab the wind. Okay. I am showing up as at Amsterdam. Okay, chat. Amsterdam departure on 09er via the Andic to November. Going into EKCH via 04 left, which is the Tudelu 3 Alpha via what did I say before? CAS, the one option. That's it. Let's have a look at it. Dump. Okay, take off. Northish.
Turn right.
I will turn right. I'll turn right, lads. Okay, so at Urpak we got a discon. Then it wants to go to CAS then CI. So let's not. Let's remove that. Remove the manual. And that one. That should be fine. Weird wonky corner, but that should sort itself out as we fly. It wants me to calibrate my flight stick. That can fuck off. Okay. My flight plan is in. Looking good. Are we loading passengers? No, we still haven't loaded our fuel. Okay. And we can't even load the pre-sync. That'll be fine. Get our charts. We'll load all the charts in. I heard Soji joined Discord. Then he didn't sort. He broke it again, clearly.
Nope. You broke it.
You broke it. I didn't break it. I can't break it. You broke it.
You're always breaking it. Don't lie.
I'm always breaking things. I don't know about always breaking it.
Well,
I
it
can't-
is a thing, so
It is a being.
it can be a being. It is also a thing.
Where are we going? Oh, 09. Oh, okay, sweet. Easy taxi. Did I mark that? I did. Just parking stands. Get those other taxiways. So we're here. We'll be going... Oh, this is directional apparently. So, is that Juliet? Can't be Juliet. No, it's 3. Why is there a 3? That's a 3. There's a 3 there. Don't understand. We'll back out. We'll go around. So we'll be going Alpha 14, Alpha 16, Bravo. So back in. Up to Bravo. I guess we're going to go to November 5. Okay, easy. For a full length takeoff. Logic doesn't exist. Correct, Aragon. Oops. Need to go departure. Andic to November. We'll be departing this way, straight in, straight up. And... $3,000 altitude. My cost index is 20. How are you getting such high cost indexes? Ours is 10. Oh, I'm guessing Soju's is 10 as well.
Yeah, it's also 10.
Good God. Oh, you're KL. Wait, are you in the 737 this time? Is that you there? The 737? If it's a Boeing, you can go last. I don't want to catch a door. This man's throwing doors at me. Initial climb is 6,000 feet.
And I'll dodge the emergency slide.
Oh God, he's in a 737. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh, I have got passengers loading. Seatbelt sign can go on. Pumps can go on. Okay, I got my Andic in there. Then we'll go cash drop. Arrival on Tudlow. Tudlow 3 Alpha. This one. Tudlow. In, long, discon, and then back to Baslow to land. Should be easy. Approach is for the 04 left. Alright, we want the Barrow. We want the ILS. Barrow is for C class 235. ILS is 3,000 feet. Transitional altitude 5,000. I'll worry about the rest of that later. Did I put my squawk in? I did. What's that QNH? Come on. There we go. No. There we go. Initial was 0999er. They're visually okay with a 10 knot at 60, so pretty much a headwind at 10 knot. Cool, that was good. No, I keep on going outside. I'm not intending on that. Half my plane is loaded already. And back to the chart to get the ground chart for Copenhagen to work out where we're going. Landing on 04 left, which is our normal landing runway. It'll be exit left. To Alpha. And we want to go up here, so Alpha, probably Alpha cross runway. Uh, 12. And then Fox Kilo, I think it is. Fox Kilo. No, it's not Kilo. It's Fox Zulu. Or we go Fox Yankee. Go Fox Yankee. Fox Yankee Romeo. That's the last one. Okay, dokie. That's loaded in.
Well, that's very unfortunate. I am unable to see my altimeter on the glare shield.
Oh, because of the sun?
Because of the sun, yeah.
That's amazing.
I can't from the
And
co-pilot seat, though.
that's Soji's plane right there, chat. Right, pointing right at us. He was too cool to park on our side of the runway, of the terminal. He had to park over there. Let's turn on my music. There we go. My GPS is on primary. And turn on
Ladies
music
and gentlemen,
for the music to stop.
welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your large bags on the overhead lockers.
All items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of
I think I am fully ready, waiting for passengers to load up the last info.
all of your items must be placed into an
Yep, I'm
overhead
gonna grab a drink.
locker.
I'll be right back.
Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Skip all traffic. City 1157 pushing back from stand Bravo 24 into Alpha 3.
There's a city boy pushing back. Where's he at? He is
Southwest.
way over there. It's on the outside of this building.
And he announced as Schiphol traffic, which I guess is the airport.
It's the airport, yeah. Like it's Amsterdam, but it's Schiphol is what you can say as well. Because it's like you can't say New York. It's like JFK. It's like there's multiple, it might be multiple airports in the same city.
Fair. So I guess we should be saying the airport name.
Shithole traffic.
Well,
Sorry, it's my accent. I can't say Schiphol. This is a shithole.
no, I think that would work anywhere in the U.S. though.
Wait, who's... Is there a fucking strobe light going off over there? The terminal building has a strobe light. It's on the outside.
In case you need to see it in the weather.
No,
conditions?
it's something to
There's
do
a
with
lens
the...
flare?
It's a sun flare, but it's like... I don't know, it's like it's messed up. It stopped once as soon as I moved my camera. I just need to check something. Yep, my parking braker's on. Funky Junkie. My call sign is Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo Echo Delta Uniform Papa.
Something, all right.
I'm not too sure what the Echo Delta Uniform Papa part is.
I don't know. It seems pretty fucked up. Trying to think. I think I'm ready for takeoff. Or not takeoff. Pushback.
You ready? You sure? Oh, they only got 10 minutes on Scandinavian, don't they?
Yeah.
I've just got to load my last bits of data in, and then I should be finished.
Okay.
Full length. Flaps 1. Cool. Done. And this page, send. Fuel period. How much fuel did I put in? 6.7. I don't remember doing it. 57.6 and 29.1. QNH was 0.9. Just need to change that, and I will be ready for a push.
Right. But not my APU then.
Yep, same. 1, 2, 3. Those ones will start. Exactly. Okay, cool. Cool for you. Good on you there, Funky Junkie. Good for you.
Oh, good for you.
There we go.
There you go.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Just open a beer. It's easier. Oh yeah, 2 stowaways on this flight. Perfect. And 139 takeoff. Okay. Because I'm doing GSX pushback, I'm gonna call it early. Well, I thought I was gonna call it early. What have I forgotten?
What have you forgotten?
I don't know. Is my view on? Should be. Yeah, it's ready. There we go. Just need to recycle it. Were you just talking on frequency? Because it didn't transmit.
You kidding me?
Nope. Otherwise I wouldn't have said it. Be aware, Captain, I'll be pushing back towards you. Tail towards you. Oh, you already pushed back. Never mind. And I think you pushed back facing the wrong way. Unless you're going to be airing out that way and around. Yeah, it makes sense.
Traffic Scandinavian 548 Alpha, how do you read?
Could you hear me?
Yeah, they came through that time.
Okay.
Triple
Nobody
traffic,
spotted.
Scandinavian 548, pushing back from stand Echo 17 onto Alpha 14. Triple traffic. Did that transmit?
It did.
Perfect. Ah, he's pushing way back.
Nice.
He's just doing reverse donuts around this taxiway.
Triple traffic Scandinavian 548 Alpha, pushing back from stand E18.
I guess I could push back that way and then go out that way. Would make more sense too. Rather than, although this is supposed to be a roundabout a certain way. So now I'll do it the right way. Nose right. What I mean by that, chat, is the ground charts say and show the parking stand.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
There's a arrows pointing down this way, arrow pointing up this way. So this is a roundabout. So I'm here, I'm going to push back up this way to go around this way to go out that way. Did the other guys, did he take off or where did he go?
No clue.
He just logged off. Yeah, he just full on logged off. Beyond the red line, engine coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin
Where's the
crew
closest
closest
ATC at the
to
moment?
you as we are about to
No one in
demonstrate
Europe
the
tonight.
features of our Airbus A320
Wow.
aircraft. Thank you.
Oops, that's not where we are. We're over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to
There's a
illuminated
plane coming into
signs
land
and
at
crew instructions
Amsterdam,
included following safety procedures.
but it's a wee way out.
Safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits.
Oh.
It
Hey
must
Boeing, you
be
left your door open.
and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails,
Yes, it's back here at the gate. You might want to go back and pick it up.
pull a mask
I heard they're
towards you
quite
to start
important.
the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
Nah, I don't know.
Put on
The
your own
Boeing
mask
aircraft
before
just
helping others.
mess with my OCD.
Land on water. Take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft.
Did you see my landings in Dubai? Or the airports at Dubai?
Window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. Further information
Because that Dubai
regarding
airport
safety
runway is
can be found
freaking
in the
massive.
magazine. We hope you have
Is
a
it?
great flight.
Oh, it's huge. Like, it's ridiculously oversized.
I vaguely remember those at this point.
Ship all traffic. Scandinavian 548 now taxiing to runway 09 via Alpha 16 Bravo. Ship all traffic.
Shipple traffic, Scandinavian 548 Alpha, taxiing to runway 09er via Alpha 13 Bravo, holding point November 5.
Yes, it did work. Alright, starting engine 2. Or 1. The other one. Alright, engine 1's good start. APU off. Did you go too far? No, Captain went past. He missed his turn.
Oh.
I think he's did it on purpose to wait for us. Either that, or he was going to another runway.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now
You
secure
might be
for
doing
takeoff.
donuts in the parking lot.
Yeah, he did those before, that's for sure. Alright. Let's check some shit here now. That's all on. Strobe on set on. Packs going off. Having the departure up on frequency might be nice. Fuel projections, everything in performances are in 139, 140 rotate. Okay. Looking good. Oh, that KLM's respawned.
Interesting that I... Oh, I see you now. It's like, wait, did I miss it?
No, your mouse down there still. I think, yeah, Captain's turned here. Yeah, he went past this one and went to the he did a loop around, came back.
Oh, he wants to go last in the order, I guess.
Yeah, I'm guessing that must be why. It looked funny though. Just he was like stopped in front of me. I'm like, okay. And Sharppool traffic, Scandinavian 548 now taking off runway 09er on the Antic 2 November Sid. Sharppool traffic. Completely forgot everything I was trying to say then. What I do like about Amsterdam's is long runway. Alright, nose down. Whoop, 50% throttle. Notch 1. Oh, that noise of the engines, I love it. And notch 2. Under on. Check once. And V1, rotate. Was right. Get coming up. Spoilers disarmed. Autopilot, sorry, auto brake disarmed, and autopilot on.
Travel traffic, Scandinavian 548 Alpha, taking routes to runway 09 for 6,000 feet via Nick to November Sid.
I was about to tell you, I'll tell you when I'm make my turn, but you're fine. You're already going.
Yeah, I wasn't about to wait for that.
Yeah.
You said you were climbing.
Yeah. I had positive rate of climb. Exactly. And flaps now retracted. And nice little leg spike on my turn, like that.
Traffic, Scandinavian 548 Alpha, clear of runway 09.
Oh, don't worry, Captain's already chasing you down.
I figured, but I figured I'd announce anyway.
What's your current speed?
Not fast enough.
I was gonna say that. It's showing up on Simaware. You were at 171. He's still on the runway at 160. know what helps? Put your throttle back into climb and not in flex. Otherwise your plane starts freaking out at you.
I've been in climb.
That makes one of us. What was that cruise? 370. Yeah, I was too busy paying attention to you guys to worry about what I was fucking supposed to be doing. Let's just say I might be overspeeding. A lot. Oops. My bad. I think everything else is okay. Yeah, we're fine. Whoops. 250 is the speed limit. I was redlining it.
Yeah, it's close to 250.
326.
I don't see him behind me.
He's about to make his turn now.
That's the scary part.
He is 3 miles
I see
behind
him now,
you.
I see him now.
I was going to say 3 miles behind you, 2,000 feet below.
Man, he was flying up there.
Cock up night for Kiva? Absolutely, Welshie. You got to have a good cock up night. I mean, Gnome got gifted some testicles the other night, so why can't I have the cock up?
I forgot to do a PAX off takeoff, but it's fine.
As I said, Amsterdam's such a long runway. It's so nice. Like, you can pretty much take off from any taxiway.
Yeah.
That's
Except for the, what was it, 22 or 6, was it? Oh no, 4, 04.
04, yeah.
That's...
Yeah. 04's a little... 04 is still the same length at Belfast.
Yeah, I think that's actually longer than Bristol.
Oh, probably is, yeah. I can't remember, what is Jersey? Jersey's super fucking small as well.
Possibly, yeah.
Jersey Airport. Runway length. Yeah, 5560 at Jersey. 5,500 feet. And at Amsterdam it's 66 for the shortest.
Bristol is 6598.
Bristol's smaller than Amsterdam. Let me just bring up Belfast. The Jersey smallest at 5,500 so far. Of course it would give it to me in meters, it wouldn't give it to me in feet. You son of a bitch. 6.2 in 6,200 for Belfast.
Okay, so that's shorter than Bristol even.
Bristol, yeah. Yeah, it was short. It felt very short. But yeah, Jersey is even shorter. Jersey's shorter than Belfast and Bristol by 1,000 feet.
That's not a lot of runway.
You really don't have a lot of runway to fuck around with. Yes. You know what's ridiculous? Me and you're actually higher than me already.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only just passing through 15,000.
I'm over 16 already. I'm halfway
Yeah.
there. The next.
Yeah. Like, are you expediting or what the hell's going on there?
Managed. 370.
Jesus.
I'm on throttle climb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm a standard.
That fucking plane just doesn't land. It just floats.
Hooey.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, we're already past Kick X. Where are we going? Looking for this one. The... Hoodloo. Suppose I can chuck some info in. This... Arrival meter. We are looking at 070 at 12.
Still trying to find Captain back here now. I've lost him. Saw him for a minute.
You're showing up at 16.4. He's showing up at 16.4. He is about 6 miles
see him
behind.
now. I see him now. It's just really hard to see him. He's like right in the cloud layer.
Oh, nice. No clouds detected, by the way. Into where the fuck are we going? Copenhagen.
Over there.
Yeah, no clouds detected. Nice. Alright, QNH 1011. Temp 13. Wind 070 at 12. And Barrow 235. Okay, and everything's in. I'll switch that one over. Still in climbs, we don't change that yet. They all over England? What? Clouds? I'm so confused. Runway and star for Copenhagen. Runway 04 left, star Tutlo 3A. Here, I'll put it on there for you. And there. Tutlo 3A. Clouds, okay. There's clouds everywhere. There's clouds probably outside here too. It's just dark, I can't see them. So I had Chris message me earlier today, Soji, and they said, I'm going to need a lot of learning on this new game. I couldn't finish the tutorial.
That sounds about right, to be honest.
They said...
Not gonna lie.
I said, okay, do you want me to send you some videos for you to learn, or do you want to just learn from me and just doing it? And they're like, I can learn with just doing it. They said, I just couldn't do the tutorial because, well, I have a severe paralyzing fear of spiders. And go figure, but the first thing we come across in the tutorial is a spider. I'm good with combat, so long as others are with me, but spiders, you're on your own. Just so you let you know. And I'm like... I said, it's all good.
Awesome.
Once you get beyond, like, the first hour, you're beyond spiders, and you find them occasionally in POIs, but not very often.
Within the first hour, I had an assault rifle with thousands of ammo.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Yeah, you got to really look at that output count on your constructor to see just how much ammo you're going to get. Because, yeah.
I made like 10, and it came out to 1,000 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, this is every one is...
Yeah, it's like one craft. It shows its counter as 1, but it's 1 craft for 10 ammo per craft.
And if you single click... Mickey's the same way, yeah, ammo may have made too much. Yeah, left click is a single, shift click is 10, control is 100, and control shift click is 1,000 crafts.
Sounds about right.
Times the output count. It gets a lot. Talon or Alien, yep, the abandons. Mostly the abandons. But yeah, we'll rock some POIs, and yeah, once you get beyond the first couple of minutes where you're fighting them with your defense on your multi-tool, you're fine. But yeah, she's input. I figured I'd be safe from them in a space game, but nope. So I have no idea how to do most of the stuff in the game because of it. So she basically went, spider, fuck off, Alt F4, closed it.
I'll allow it.
Mickey just said, control shift click, got it. Here we go, ammo. Oh, good luck fucking once you get to, like, it's basically you're on foot, then the main progression is on foot, then you use the hover bike, then you go into like a hover vessel or a small vessel, which is a flying craft, and then you go into a capital vessel with a base, and the capital vessels are just mammoth, like ridiculously sized. In my single player playthrough, which I've pretty much stopped now because I don't want to go too far in it and then re-roll back. It's already going to be hard enough to roll back to the beginning anyway, but I don't want to like get too far ahead and then get bored from the early game again. I want to do the early game again now. But my capital vessel I have, which I'm not making my own at the moment, I'm downloading them from the workshop, which is a good idea. Just make sure it's for Reforged Eden 1. It was bigger than all of the POIs that I'd come across so far. Like, physical size, it was just dwarfed all of the POIs.
Oh, that's the one thing I was very confused about. So the blueprints thing, I added the base hub thing that I think it told me to use, right?
Yeah.
And I added it to the factory, and then I gave it the 200 whatever silicon or whatever the hell it needed, right?
Yep.
And then it built it, quote unquote, after like 5 minutes or whatever, and then I didn't know where it went.
Okay.
Or what it did.
Excuse me. I'll come back to that, Welshie. So when you click start production, it will start the production for it. It will give you a timer. When we'll play, we'll have 0 timer, so it will be instant production. Then you scroll back to the top of the list of all the blueprints, and it'll be at the top. It's a bit messy in that aspect. Yeah, it's at the top, and then you click that, and then you can say it says spawn, and then you find the place you want to spawn it, and then you place it down. Most bases, I can't remember how most of the bases work on the base of the vanilla game, but most of them you have to pretty much place it on flat ground. If it's a giant base and you place it and it's slightly hovering in certain places, it can collapse. I've had that happen. Well, they were doing the tutorial from vanilla, not Reforged. So yeah, we're going to be doing Reforged Eden 1. Mickey hasn't found a spider yet. You went looking, wanted to learn the UI, and it's a bit funky. It is a bit funky in the UI. It is a lot of drop-down menu scrolling, like a lot of drop-down menu stuff.
And then the fucking control panel was like, took me a while to figure out how to use that thing.
I can't really explain how I worked out what to do. There is a person icon which shows one you can play. Yeah, you can use that, but I just basically scroll to the top again and it's at the top. But there's things like the person one is... Oh, I'm going to check they still work. Oh no, this was a Reforged Eden capital vessel, so we're fine. You don't have a staff with 4 left? Oh Jesus, Gab. You had to follow us. Good luck. What was I going to say? No, my capital vessel was for Reforged. It was one of Spanger's blueprints. I was using... Nope, can't remember the name of it. Cannot remember the name of it. But yeah, it was basically one of the early mid-game capital vessels, which was really expensive.
I could attempt to give Wilco the coordinates if he wants those.
No, I'd rather watch him struggle.
This just follow us.
You've freaking caught up to me, by the way.
Have I?
You're 6 miles behind me.
What's your ground speed?
Not as fast as you, apparently. 438?
444. Mine's only 6, 7 faster than you.
Are you now cruising? Or are you still
no,
climbing?
I'm still climbing.
Okay, I'm still climbing too. I'm at 320. I know you're up around that
I'm at
height.
334 right now.
Yeah. Well, I can give you that. Does that help you?
No, he would need the coordinates. The Latlan. So you'd have to go into each one of the.
Oh, that's a lot.
Of the waypoints.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6, 7,
Oh no!
8.
Oh no! Just go to your Nevergraph and load them in manually from your Nevergraph. There you go. This will be on the Nevergraph. Yeah, he's got them on the charts. There you go. Yeah, see, I was with it. I'm smirked. I did a smirk. But yeah, it's something alright. What was the ship I used? I'm trying to remember now. Imperion Workshop. Subscribe. Capital vessels. It was the...
But it just figures that he's in a Boeing and he has outdated info.
Yeah. The Corvus, the RFO2 Corvus. It is a ridiculous ship. You guys won't understand it, but Welshie will because he has played. It is a size class 4 capital vessel.
What's the rating? So 1 to...
Rating?
What size ratings are there? Like from 1 to...
1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, let me find a really ridiculously sized one. Here's one. What is this one's rating? Oh, does it not show it? Oh, it doesn't show it. Fuck.
Now, what would a Imperial
Class
Star
4.
Destroyer class as?
No idea. What is this one? This one's even bigger, I think.
Starship Enterprise?
Oh, this one doesn't say the right thing. Oh. I hate when they all... I wish there was like a standard where they all had to like show the certain things. Here we go. This one's a size class 6. This is a huge ship. I was wondering if ever had blocks missing. So I had the same issue with the one of the space stations. His space station. Which one was it? Base. Oops. Cancel. Cancel. Close. Was it the Gemini? It might have been this Gemini space station. It's either Frontier or Gemini. It had a an unused block or a banned block basically, and it had some type of weapon on it that you had to go into creative and remove it. I did that. I know how to do it. Yeah, smaller ship size. 1s, 2, 3s. Like you're not going to find many 1s. 2, 3s, and 4s the most common. But yeah, I've got one on my blueprints. So it's like a class 6. It's ridiculously sized. Do you remember what it was, Welshie, that was broken? What was the size? This one is a class 3, which is his heavy lifter. High gravity heavy lifter. I got almost got stuck on a planet because it had high gravity. And the ship I was using was so freaking overweight, it was not even funny. So I managed to slightly angle nose up and use all of my thrusters to get off the planet again. But yeah, there's certain planets that are super heavy gravity. And they're kind of fun. Oh, I just hit cruise, by the way.
Yeah, I've been at cruise for like a minute.
I don't know how long I've been here, but I'm here.
I think you just did it.
Yeah. Ground speed now 445.
I'll level off.
Yeah. Ground speed now 445.
Okay. I slowed down a little bit just to give you a little more clear.
I can also speed up a little too, I guess. I can go just a little more.
It's fine. I'm at 444 now for ground speed.
Okay. What's that separation like? 215, 220. 5, 6 miles? Yeah. It's not too bad. Captain looks like he's slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, he's still back there, so.
It was a CV minor. Can't remember the name as it had 3 to 4 names. CV minor. Wait, CV minor. Oh, CV minor. I was thinking a small vessel for a moment. Your favorites. Excuse me?
We're already almost... No, we still got like 70 miles.
Yeah, we still got a while to go yet.
I saw top of descent on my MCDU. I'm like, wait, what? We're almost at descent already? But yeah, and then I saw the mileage.
His Pioneer Heavy Miner, I believe, is one you're thinking of. I didn't actually. I do have it like downloaded or subscribed, but I haven't used it. And back in March of 2023, his comment was, "This is quite an old build now. Always check the blueprints in creative because Sir Blump said just spawned it today and it doesn't have drills." That's funny.
It's not a very effective miner now, is it?
It's not a very good miner if it doesn't have drills. Yeah. 9 miners on left, cockpit on right. I thought this one had the cockpit directly behind the miners, but I might be wrong. But yeah, it's the Pioneer. Actually, this one had the cockpit right in the middle. Drills all on the left like arm, and then the right arm was for artillery and stuff. Did you have one that was asymmetrical? I can't remember what that one was. I think it might have been this one, but it's been retrofit. Improved events up, yeah, a lot of things happen like that. Yeah, but this was a class 3 for the heavy miner. But yeah, the big one is the Crusader Destroyer. That was ridiculous. And then the other one, bigger one than that, was the Medusa. Medusa's a size 6 class ship, and it's just behemoth for a attacking one. My favourite one that I was using was the Wayfarer. Not by Spanch, it was by J. Randall. J. Randall was an incredible builder. And I'm going to guess we'll probably be using a lot of J. Randall builds on our playthrough, because his builds are fantastic.
Oh, really now?
Captain Wilco has loaded all of his waypoints manually. Wait, no ADC required.
That takes some commitment right there.
Well done, Cap. Well done. He has loads. Yeah, J. Randall was basically a full-time builder. He built a lot of the Reforged Eden POIs as well. But yeah, he's got a lot of builds. Loads of builds. But yeah, the Wayfarer is probably one of my favorites. J. Randall has 200 workshop items now. All of them being Imperium Galactic Survival. 14,000 people have followed his workshop. I'd hate to think how many downloads he has of his craft.
More than one?
A lot more than one.
Less than 1 trillion.
I'm going to guess that is probably correct. But it's really a pain in the ass right now trying to find any Reforged Eden 1 ships, because everyone's making them for Reforged Eden 2, which isn't due out till May, sorry, not May, October-ish. I have all of his crafts. You have all of them? Why would you need all of them? Good gravy.
So you could play Space Destruction Derby.
No, because you can crash into another and they don't do any damage. Not like Space Engineers. This one you can literally faceplant into a planet and do no damage.
Well, that seems silly.
Trust me, the amount of times that you will crash into things, it's a good thing. 15 miles before
If I faceplant into a planet, I expect that ship to be nothing but rubble.
Yeah, but this one is like, oh hey, I'm flying. Oh hey, there's a planet in front of me. Oh hey, I have no reverse thrust at all. What's going on? Oh, I've lagged. Wait, now I'm inside the building. Oh, now I'm halfway through the other side of the planet. Oh no, I've spawned back up above the planet, the POI. Oh no, I've crashed again. It's like, oh, fuck. Base game so much worse than the scenario though. The scenario fixed a lot of those little bugs. But I remember I warped from one system to another, and I warped from one system to the other. My ship stayed in the other system. So when I warped in, I'm in the wrong. I'm just standing in space in my pajamas, going, "Well, this is wrong."
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was one of my first playthroughs. Yeah, one of my first playthroughs, I swarped away, and I ended up staying. Well, my ship stayed where it was. I ended up warping away, and I was stuck, and I couldn't get back to my ship because it was like 17 light years away. And I'm in my pajamas, so I basically stopped playing after that for a while. Yes, well, that's what I was saying before. I took my Wayfarer to a 4G planet. Didn't realize it was 4G, to be honest. So it's 4 times gravity. Got kind of belly flopped onto the planet, which was not smooth at all. I was just really grateful that there was no enemies nearby, because I couldn't freaking get the damn thing back in the air. Eventually I managed to twist myself up enough so that my rear thrusters were pointing straight down, and I was able to thrust up with those. But it was touch and go for probably 10 minutes. I could not take off for 10 minutes trying to do shit. I had to smelt all of my ores that I had been already smelting, but I still had a lot of extra ores. Don't log off on other players' ships, because if they fly off, you could end up floating in space. Yep. This is also true. We're going to be doing shit on stream. We'll get a base up pretty soon so people can log off in the base, and we'll try to keep it pumped in with some oxygen. But yeah, it'll be a stream series. So.
Well, why would you do something nice like that?
Well, initially, like I said, we'll do a couple of streams of like learning the basics. Basically doing the tutorial, but not doing the tutorial, doing the Reforged Eden version of it, which is 1,000 times better. And then, depending on how everyone feels, if we reset and start again, and we can do our own thing, we can go together, and if we do it on a server, or if I still local host it. I have no issues local hosting, but if people want to go log on off stream hours and do some things, then they can. And then we can all come back together and do the big POIs, the hard ones, because it's like, you can play solo, no problem at all. You can do pretty much everything solo, but at the late mid game to early late game, you really want some people with you to help you.
Well, yeah, building a capital ship is going to be painful otherwise.
I did it with mine. I built a small capital ship, and then I built a big capital ship. And it took a lot. It took a lot. The small one wasn't too bad, but the big one was a nightmare to process all the resources, collect all the resources. Certain resources really freaking hard to get. Like, certain resources are just nightmare to get them.
Yeah, I didn't find any of that Promethean ore on my tutorial run.
Mm-hmm. That can be hard. Promethean typically, I believe, is at the poles. The rare materials that are a pain, unobtainium. Pretty much, Mickey. Iridium and zirconium are the nightmare ones, but to get, because to make zirconium alloy, you need zirconium ore and iridium ore. So you need 2 of the rare ores to get the zirconium made. But like, I didn't even get into the super hard ones. No, not at the poles, but near the poles. Not on the pole though. There's pretty much nothing on the poles. But like on the polar circle, if you go around it, you'll normally find some things. I need to sort this flight out, because I'm about to descend 3,000 feet. Bing bong cabin. Lights, sorry, seatbelt sign goes on. I am 7.5 miles from descent. I didn't start my timer for my flight. Ooh.
You suck.
Return to your seat
I do,
and
I do.
fasten
But she loved it. Probably should also stop my speed increase. And then start my descent.
And here, I thought you were going to speed all the way in.
Considering I am like redlining it already, and I'm going to try to descend as well while redlining, I'm already idled. Like, yeah, it's going to be a slow descent. Interesting. Oh, because what? I'm just descending regardless. Okay, never mind. I'll read it out.
Well, you've already started your set.
Yeah, I just started it. I'm not supposed to for another 2.5 mile, but I started early.
I still don't see my descent marker.
It's should be pretty much at.
I got another 14 miles till I hit it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I still got like another 10 miles or so before I even consider turning for my descent.
Okay. Well, I'm descending.
Wonder why you started your descent so early.
Probably because I was going so fast.
Yeah, that could be.
Like, I'm now doing your speed now after, what, 3 minutes of descending? 2 minutes of descending?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
How fast were you going?
Do you see your red line?
Ah.
That. So, what's that, 280-ish?
265.
Oh, no, I was going faster than that. I was doing 280.
My red line's 265. I don't know how you managed to get a higher red line.
I have no idea, but I was doing definitely 280. It's like literally on the screen now, it says, shows that 280. I'm now at.
Already descended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it might make sense. Whatever the max was, I was doing the max.
Yeah, 370. It's like 70 or 265, 270.
Sounds about right.
Starting my descent.
Wind's getting a little stronger down there. It's now 070 at 13, but nothing we can't handle. Going to lurk mode, day shift about to come in. Alright, Washi. Thanks for the lurk.
Have fun day shift lurking. Alright. You're gone into free fall, gentlemen.
Did you switch your engines off? I do see you, and I do see. Yeah, I see him. I see Captain behind you.
Yep, he's not that far behind.
You must have a good view from there. Yeah, it's got a screenshot. Tispy we can turn up on the charts. How far away is Tispy? Right, too low, never mind. Wasn't the wrong one. Too low. Which we are 25 from. Yeah, there's only 9 ATC on worldwide right now.
Wednesdays are dead days for ATC?
Ah, apparently. It's the quietest I think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, there's not 9,000 people at Frankfurt.
No.
Oh, that reminds me. We got points for flying Frankfurt out of Frankfurt last night. It was a Focus, quote unquote,
Yeah.
Focus airport or something.
I did see that. Yeah, we got 60 points.
I think it was 40.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. On website. It's not on the game.
Uh-oh. I think Captain's fallen back a little bit.
He gave you some space. Yeah, 40 bonus points. Actually, what was ranking like there?
I think I've caught up to you, sir.
I think so too. What am I? I'm a junior first officer currently. I need 24 hours of flight time to make it to first officer. I'm almost got the points for it. I just need the hours. Need 50 hours for first officer.
Where do you see that on the main page?
You go documents and rank menu, the top one.
So I'm at junior office, first officer. So first officer's the next one I would need, right?
Yeah. It should show you in the board, like just below.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So I need 26 hours almost.
Yeah.
And 2,266 points.
Yep. That sounds about right.
I only have 160 bonus points apparently.
I've got 200 bonus points, but I think I'm at 18 flights. I think you might be at 17.
I am at 17, yeah.
Yeah. I did one flight with a streamer a while back. We had like 8 of us at the end, and then like 3 of them like crashed. It's quite funny. He's the Gatwick ground controller that I've been following for a while, and so he was doing a flight, and I'm like, well, I've got a little bit of time. I'll give it a go. I'll see if I can do a full flight. So just gonna log off if I had to do some work. And luckily enough, I got a full flight with ATC, and everything went pretty damn smooth. And I got the best landing out of everyone. I was so fucking stoked, so happy. He's also a training for his PPL.
Do you have speed brakes on or something?
Nope. I don't see you behind me at all. Like, I think
like
that might be you.
behind you.
It's either you or that's Captain. I see someone flashing back there.
That's me right behind you.
Oh yeah, that's you. That's Captain up there. Yeah, no, I don't have speed brakes on. My ground speed is 350. What can I say? My plane likes to slow down. But I don't have anything extra going. I've literally just told it managed to 3,000, and it's just descending on the appropriate slope. Might be a little.
I'm gonna start key casting soon if I don't slow down.
Well, you probably should slow down then, sir. Actually, I think I see you in there. Yeah, I do. I see you on my ND.
Yep.
You're literally just flickering up. So that's what, about 2.5, 3 behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might want to put some speed brakes on. Slow your speed.
Oh, I am. What's your ground speed right now?
340.
I'm at 380 something. How? What's your altitude? 20?
Mm-hmm. Yep, 20.
Yeah, so am I.
I know, because it's telling me you're 0 behind me. You are definitely going to TCAS here in a second. There's chat. Oh, yeah. That little speck.
Trying to slow down, but it's still holding me at 380.
It's not Zaragon. Which you can basically equate it to miles an hour. It's pretty much the same.
I see you on my screen. This is not going to be good.
Yeah, I can see you on my ND as well. You are within 5, within 2 even. You're getting closer and closer and closer. It's just inching closer.
Why is our descent profile so fucking different?
Sorry. Sorry. Slow down. This is gonna be fun.
Here's TCAS. I'm descending at 4.6.
I'm just sitting at 1.7.
Yeah, I'm down to 4. Slowing down my descent now.
Yes. Listen, if you wanted to land first, you could have just said. It's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna land first.
Alright, bye. Wait, you son of a bitch, you're gonna make my TCAS go off.
It should already be going off.
No, because I've got it set to below and it only goes in front. So I just turned it off. It's on standby now. Noon, we're playing on VATSIM. So technically we're all on the same server. Yeah, I don't know why you're descending at such a quick rate.
I don't either, but I'm gonna try to get ahead of you.
Well, you might want to speed up then.
I am.
Sounds good. Alright. Alright, start dropping the shit. Open the shit valve. And so she's always after that booty. Oh, I had to have that on to see him? Boo. Oh, I had to have that on too, apparently.
I'm directly below you right now.
Yeah, I know. There it is. Right there. Speeding past.
Running out of altitude.
Can't see Captain very easily behind us now. But yeah.
No.
No.
He's pretty far back there now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I wish I could get that good screenshot. That's not bad. Yeah. Got one with Soji in below. 0641. I've got 0640. How are you also? What?
I don't have an estimated because my speed limit has exceeded 638.
We are now one plane on the map.
Is he really above us?
No, me and you are one plane.
Oh, me and you? Okay.
Yeah, he is still 10,000 feet above us, but he's also doing 369 to be my 316. I've got 43 to go. He's got, well, 43 in VATSIM, or SimAware. He's got 59 in SimAware. I've got 62 in flight. Where are you now?
Making my turn at KOR.
Oh. I don't see you on my ND anymore.
Have you looked right below you?
Oh, there you go. 4,400 feet directly below. Yep,
Okay,
I know
I
you.
see you slightly behind me, but not by much.
Not by much. Yeah, it is 4,000 feet below me. Actually, I actually don't physically see you currently.
You might need to look a little further ahead.
Oh, there you are. I see now.
I'm over, yeah, right over the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still descending on the right glide path, like the descent.
I'm about to reach my bottom of descent.
If I stand up, I might be able to see him. Not quite. There. Yeah, it should be. Oh, it's such a weird angle. He's over here more. So yeah, I can't quite see him, but he's pretty much just here. The other question was there a minimum low altitude?
Probably. I probably just broke like 17 FAA rules.
Oh, definitely. No, actually, you're fine. You're just going to be below 4,000 at Airpark, which you definitely will be.
I'm at 4,000 right now.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Your 3,000 is your glide slope ILS, so now you just got to basically slow down. You're basically here. You just got all the extra time to slow down. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not slowing down.
When you get to the airport, you might want to roll late. Like, don't brake. Like, low braking speeds. I'm coming in hot behind you.
Braking speeds?
This is, wait, you brake? One plane on the runway or not runway, at the on the ground. Lufthansa going to Munich. Not moving yet, so we've got time.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing.
Oh, that's a
Thank you.
funky path.
Huh?
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Alright, I'm going direct to Airpack.
You're doing what? Airpack has a discontinuity. No, probably not. Then it goes to something else. CI 04 left.
Yeah, that's the final approach.
Yeah.
If you look at your flight plan, like do a...
Oh, I know. I saw it. I know
Yeah,
exactly what
just
it looks like.
I'm cutting off a part of the arc.
Yeah. So he's in chat is, if I zoom out a little more, he's basically going from here, cut across to here. He's going to cut off these two waypoints. Then come back around. I can't because I'm too high. I'm wondering if Captain is also going direct. This kind of looks like he might be. He's definitely cut a corner as well. He's cut a corner back there. He didn't go to that last waypoint I did. These boys fucking cutting corners. I don't know. The runway's over there, chat. We're supposed to go over here, around, back, around, and then back in. So she went, nah, fuck, let's all go this way.
It'll give us a little more separation is mostly why I did it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, then lights on, under 10,000 feet. I'm gonna need the separation from you, but not separation from Captain. Monsieur Wilco. Did you set your timer for flight? Not your vEZY, but in plane?
No.
No.
I don't know when to do that, and I forget to.
I do the dial
Right.
as I go onto the runway. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget to do that.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm making my first right turn. Already
There's
removed.
nothing here at Copenhagen, so I'm just not going to announce.
There is. There's the Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango.
Oh, there is.
Yep. He's on the ground, not moving at the moment, but he is there.
So there is.
The what now? The who now? What? Wilco? Oh, are you talking about what we were talking about before? The timer. Not the chrono, but well, I can't remember what it's called. The ET timer. I believe I'm right in saying you're supposed to start that as you roll onto the runway.
Castro traffic, this is Canadian 548 Alpha. On final approach for runway 04 left. Castro traffic.
Am I right in saying that one will go? So that's when you're supposed to put it on? My simulware has frozen, and currently my line that's been drawn is behind, it is in front of my plane. My plane has gone off away from the line that is drawn. There we go. Reloaded. We put it on when we set takeoff thrust. Yeah. But it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I use it to know how long I've been in the air for the virtual airlines to know that it's an hour minimum flight in case I get a massive shortcut. Alright, second right turn has been made, making the second right turn now. So headed back towards where you were going. Headed to Epoch. Gonna go landing system on. Gonna turn on the approach mode. What's his speed at? He is 40 knots faster than me. And 5,000 feet above me, behind me. I can probably put my system back on. And come out of standard at 1011. I believe it's the pressure. Double check. 1011 it is. 070 at 14, that's fine. So here we go here, chat. We're going this way. So yeah, Soji before, he went to here, and basically straight across to here, to then go up there. We've done this one around here. We'll do this turn here. And Captain's behind us. 3,000 for the glide. 4,000 at Airpark. At 220 knots, which we should be at. I wouldn't dare cut in the start that took me 15 minutes to manually enter. What was that?
Fair play, sir. Fair play, sir.
Definitely. That's hilarious. Fuck, that's funny shit. Alright, I am at Airpark, making my turn. Man, I wish I could remote into his system and delete some of those waypoints. Because I am just so mean. Are you on the ground yet? No. Can I see you? No way I'm gonna be able to see you. Nope, don't see you. Don't even see Captain. He's way out there.
That
Oh,
was pretty
there's
rough,
Captain.
I think.
There's Captain. Oh god, Captain looks like he's coming in fast. Holy shit, that looks quick. He's going right to left and I'm going left to right. It just looks like he's a rocket ship right now. Holy Jesus. Okay, okay. I'm just going to look ahead of my own flight and not worry about his speed. I'm doing 207, he's doing 255. So, you might want to slow down. That's fucking terrifying. Quick, he's coming. Wow, that's insane that we can hear traffic from like Frankfurt to like Copenhagen. But I'm in, like literally coming into land of the runway you just landed at, and I couldn't hear that through the static.
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, it was just static for me. It was crazy.
That's weird. You're literally right there.
Yeah, I'm 20 miles away. Less than 10 miles, 11 miles from the runway. So, yeah, that's nuts. Alright, I am under glide slope capture point. My simulate is just freaking the fuck out right now. Is he actually coming right at me? So, you know you can't buzz a tower. I'm not a tower. You can't buzz me. I can't
It'll
see
be
him.
fine.
Oh, there he is. Right there.
Probably.
Jesus. What do we call this? Cash drop. Cash drop traffic. Scandinavian 548 on a 10 mile final for 04 left. Cash drop traffic.
2,500.
You might want to dodge the potholes I left in the tarmac.
Gee whiz, alright. I'll go low landing brake. Low landing brake? Low auto brake. That's the words I was thinking of. 7 mile, gear coming down. I'm oh, there he is. I was gonna say, I'm expecting to see this frickin' Boeing coming out of nowhere, just buzzing right past me. No Life Siver, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Am I forgetting something? Don't think so. I'm at 1,200 feet off the runway. I can see your strobes flashing away down there on the taxiway. Taxiway Alpha, did you just cross the other runway?
About to.
About to, yeah. I was trying to like reference.
Crossing runway
1,000.
Trying to reference how far you were from me. I am at 1,000 feet with that 20 knot crosswind though. Oof. Or nose wind.
Yeah, it drops down to just under 20, but it's still pretty gnarly.
Yeah. Final for 4 right. Wait, 4 right? Did you change your runway?
Yeah, we've been hitting 4 left.
Yeah, he's going 4 right.
I mean, it works.
And Castro traffic, Scandinavian 548 now. 2 mile final for 04 left.
Too low.
I'm getting too low terrain on fucking autopilot landing. That's fun. Alright. Hand flying this bitch. Why is my auto throttle just kicking in real hard out for a sudden? What the fuck? Oh, I'm high. Ooh. Continuing.
100.
Landing late.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
That fucking float though. Oh my god, I've gone freaking higher than I was on approach.
20. Retard.
That crosswind
Ouch.
really got you. I think you should have went around on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have. My nose is now down. Holy hell. I didn't see the crosswind, like the wind count kick up. Yes, well, it's a good thing you got your neck brace on that one. Today has not been a good landing day. Scandinavian engine 2. Hey look, I'm gonna remember the APU this time though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties.
Hindsight? My
However,
landing was not as bad as that.
you remain seated until the fasten
It was 700.
switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used.
And Castro traffic Scandinavian 548 now
Please
clear
make
of runway
sure
04
to take
left.
all your personal belongings with you,
Is that an autofill?
checking in the seat pocket,
I have to double check.
and in the
I think on
overhead
easy it
lockers.
is. I don't remember if it was
Do
Scandinavian.
take care
Yeah.
of
Oh, here comes Captain. Prick buttered it. Just after the touchdown zone, but buttered it. Fucking butter.
Of course it is. I would hope so.
SAS YT 1600 heavy miner. Okay, I don't know what that one is. You should do the Pioneer heavy miner. Oh, high speed. Wasn't paying attention. Reading chat. Blaming chat. Turn off 2. High speed again. Thomas Bell, thank you for the kind word. We just finished the flight though, and it wasn't a great landing. We may have some injuries in the back, but it'll be fine. They're gonna walk. They'll either walk off the plane or be carried off. It'll be fine.
Everybody was equipped with a company neck brace. It's fine.
Exactly. It's like those neck pillows you use for sleeping on planes, and we just give them out for as neck braces. You know, we've got Scandinavian branding on them. It's fantastic. Castro traffic, Scandinavian 548 crossing runway 12. I'm trying to remember the taxiway I gave myself. I think it was this way.
It's probably either Alpha Yankee or Alpha Zulu.
Foxtrot Yankee Romeo.
Foxtrot.
Yep. Alpha Foxtrot Yankee Romeo.
Okay, I was like, when the hell did you get Foxtrot? Alpha's the only exit on taxiway on that runway.
Well, we'll go from Alpha, then on to Fox, then Yankee. Which I'm on now. And then going on to Zulu. Should be at the top of the stream there, Thomas Bell. But we went from Amsterdam to Copenhagen. And show me spot. Free parking. And I want the second one. Oh, did you park at the back, did you?
Yeah, I parked at 27. Like we normally do. Well, 27 and 29.
Yeah, I mean, it's 37 for some reason. I don't know why.
You silly bastard.
We'll just say that...
How many times have we parked at this airport? And it's always been 29.
I don't know.
Originally, I think it was like A14 or something, but
It was like 114 or some fucking thing way down the far end, yeah.
yeah, A20 something.
Sounds about right. Probably should turn that one off earlier. Probably turn that one off. And if you bleed, engine off. Bong. That's why I had the fly player pad still showing on the first officer side. That's why I had such a bad landing. That was why. That fly pad's fault.
That's why it was.
Yep. Oh, I just didn't turn on my power before turning off that power. Now we're good. I also didn't turn all this off, but that's okay.
I see captain's parked down by you.
Yeah, he parked to my left. Yeah, we're normally parked down there where you are. But we were parking at the Alpha 220 series, way over there, and then we changed to parking over here.
Yeah, because we realized there were stands that we had to be at.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I was moving. You're in your average, Captain. Nice, dude. Yeah, tonight was not my landing night. It wasn't the greatest. What is their... What's their... threshold? That's what I was thinking of. Aircraft type A320... Yeah, anything over 750 is a reject. So it's not a reject. He's not good landing though. You got 360, Soji? Okay. Yeah, no, mine was 500. Sorry, no, 770 with the bounce. But then I touched down at 158, which was much nicer. My freaking float was horrendous.
Yeah, that looked pretty bad from what I saw.
It was going fine. I had a perfect vertical speed. It was minus 500, minus 400, minus 300, minus 200, minus 100, minus 100. Bounce. Yeah, you changing to the other runway helped with the separation, for sure. And plane's dead. Alright. So I might... I'm going to think about submitting that one. I might resubmit it. Oh no, it's a decline anyway. Never mind, I'll have to refly it. Yeah, reject over 750 and it was 773. So... back. Proceed. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I will be reflying that one tomorrow when I get a chance. And then we'll pick this up tomorrow from here. With the two of us.
Sounds good.
Well, it better sound good.
Possibly the three of us if Captain's going to join us again.
Absolutely. He's welcome to. we'll see. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm just inconsistent at the moment. I get like 300 landings, 200 landings. Well, last night 89 landings, and then 500. Like, what the hell? There's no
I know what
consistency.
my problem was with the 360. I pulled too hard on the flare again. Yeah, at 10 feet I pulled up to 5 degree, and then landed at 1.
Okay. That would do it.
Coming in a little hot.
Yeah.
So that, I don't know if it would have made much of a difference.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to redo that one tomorrow if I get a chance to. Hopefully I do. If I don't, then I'll just spawn from here and go from here. But thanks, Soji. Thank you, Captain.
For sure.
And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yep. See you.
Laters. And chat, thank you very much. I always say goodnight to the people in Discord first before saying goodnight to the stream. I don't know. I just like to break it up a little bit because it is a big thank you to Soji and for flying with us and keeping me interested in the sim. Because if it wasn't for Soji flying with us still, I think I might have stopped by now. I might have stopped. So blame Soji for me still doing flight sim. No, but I'm enjoying it. It's still good fun. Just some of the scenery we see. Good gravy, it's good stuff. But yeah, thank you, Captain, for flying with us. It's always fun. It's good times. Good times. And good night, Welshie. Good night, Mickey. Appreciate it, dude. And what is that clip of? What is this clip? I'm muting. Oh, no. No, I don't want to see that landing. Son of a bitch. Show me that. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. And we will catch you all tomorrow. All going well. It should be. It should be a stream tomorrow. Don't post that. Jesus Christ. Everyone, have a great night and or day. And I appreciate you all very, very much. Until next time, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And actually, no one commented. Wait, did it not show up? No, it did show up. No one commented on the red border tonight. I had a green border last time. No one commented on the red border tonight. So maybe the red border is nicer, better. Let me know what you guys think. You did? I didn't see it. Anyway, everyone, have a good night. Catch you later. Bye-bye.